He didn't really whip it out. Hey, I don't joke about whipping it out around here. Anyway, welcome in everyone. I've just flipped on stuff over. I'm probably going to make this a new VOD, so let me just say some shenanigans here. It is December 8th, 2023. We've just booted up PlayStation 3 version of Shadow of the Colossus, which is a remastered version of the PlayStation 2 Classic. This is one of my favorite games ever made, and I am very excited to return to it after a very long time, and I'm excited for other people to experience it, and I'm hoping, now that we've all been through ICO together, and I'm hoping that even if you didn't see me play through the whole thing, you kind of have the vibe of ICO in mind, so that when we'll delve into this, there'll be other things that we can think of. A few things to keep in mind. ICO and Shadow of the Colossus did come out on the same generation of consoles. They were both PlayStation 2 games, and I played the remastered PlayStation 3 games. This game came out significantly later than ICO. I can't remember how many years exactly, maybe like 5 years or whatever. And it was towards the back end of the console life cycle. On a PS2, this is pushing the hardware a lot. It's a very unique game, and it's one of my favorite experiences ever put to this medium. But there is a lot of frustration that I had with it when I was younger, and I'm sure I'm going to experience that again. Because these games control in a way that other ones don't. But the environments, the characters, the music, the fucking horse in this video game is just something very special. I have not seen this intro in a long ass time. If this wasn't a puzzle game, I would have checked it out long ago, since I hear nothing but great things about it. It's a very special game to me. Like, I will say, like, the way people sometimes talk about ICO and how maddening I think that is as an experience is kind of how I probably sound to people about this game. No Red Dead Redemption balls on a horse, though, not immersive. I think, you know, one of the wildest things was about this game when it came to the horse. The horse's name is Aggro, by the way. In a lot of video games where you're on a horse, you yourself as a player kind of become the horse. So like in Dynasty Warriors, you call the horse over, right? You get on top of it, you press left, and you turn left as the horse. Like an extension, like a vehicle of who you are and what you are, right? But in Shadow of the Colossus in this game, which is going to come evident with how poorly it looks like I'm controlling myself, Aggro, you don't control Aggro, you control his reins. So if you push left, you're pulling left on his reins, and his head will turn accordingly, and then his body will follow through. And it makes him feel like he is his own beast. And you are literally riding. It's cool, man. I don't know any other video game that's kind of made me feel like that, where I will say I haven't played the latest Red Dead game, so I don't know what the horse feels like in that game, if they did something similar or not. Oh boy, okay, what do we got? Yeah, you know what, this seems fine. Red Dead Redemption 2 is incredible, would highly recommend it. You're not the first person to recommend it. I think one person in particular who really likes it. Oh, Geordie really likes it, doesn't he? Yeah. There's a few people like Geordie who got really into it that's made me think that I need to give it a try at some point. Burbs. I played the first Red Dead years and years ago, using him. I never completed it. I enjoyed it for what it is, but it didn't blow me away. Red Dead 2 is such a good game. I don't really care for cowboy settings, but, like, I love the game. Fascinating. Can you all tell me, what it is about Red Dead 2 that does it for you? Was it particularly the story, the gameplay, the atmosphere, the guns? I didn't even like the first Red RDR, but the second game blew me away. Interesting. Shit, maybe I do need to give it a try. It's a relatively short game, right? Like 5 hours, I could just knock it out. Spirals, am I right? This game already visually looks so much better than the other one. There's something hazy about the other game, right? Like the special effects on it and stuff. This one looks so much cleaner in comparison. Story for me, gameplay is like any other Rockstar game. I think that's one issue I've had with Rockstar games. The gameplay always feels kind of secondary and just like a facilitator. Story, dialogue, characters, random encounters, open world freedom, damn. 5 hours. You know, if I was really going for it, Haley. Did a phone call from Nan. Oh, as I sent that message about Discord chat stuff, so missed any reply. Oh, no, don't worry about it, Tulls. I was just saying that'd be nice as well. 5 hours for which game? Oh, Red Dead. I was making a joke using him. I don't think I'd be able to complete that game in 5 hours. Maybe I'd get the intro done in 5 hours. Find me a horse in 5 hours. Okay, Spec has a question. You want to lean in?
Do we think this is the same person?
Okay, Spec's asking, do we think this is the same person? For either of them? Both of them, I guess? Yeah. So, just to tell people, there is no true answer to this. There's interpretations. Some people think this is a sequel, some people think this is a prequel. Yeah. There's some stuff to support both like thinkings. That place began from the resonance of intersecting points.
Is that papyrus?
I think that's papyrus. They are memories replaced by ends and naught and etched into stone. They get a pass on the papyrus. But you don't. I'm pointing at you. You can't use papyrus font ever. Blood, young sprouts, sky. It's just overdone. And the one with the ability to control beings created from light. And for a subtitle thing, I wouldn't use it for subtitles. In that world, it is said that if one should wish it, one can bring back the souls of the dead. But to trespass upon that land is strictly forbidden. He's talking about Macedonia. I never played Red Dead 1, but I got it on PS5 with Black Friday sale. Ooh, so potential future stream with it. Red Dead 1 is awesome. Undead Nightmare is also amazing. I've heard that. And it's such a cool thing that they did. Undead Nightmare was like the retelling of the game, but with like zombies and shit, which I think is really cool. Oh, we have a sword. And a poncho, baby. Is that a poncho? And maybe not a poncho, right? Because it doesn't go over his shoulders. What would you call that? Like a poncho? Guys, would you call that a poncho? Shadowy figures. Kind of misty and stuff. Not unlike what we just saw in ICO, right? They didn't have horns, though. Ramu, is that you? Thou possess the ancient sword. So thou art mortal. Are you Dormin? I was told that in this place, at the ends of the world, there exists a being who can control the souls of the dead. Thou art correct. We are the one known as Dormin. I love the overlapping voices for that. She was sacrificed for she had a cursed fate. Please, I need you to bring back her soul. That maiden soul? Oh, will that cost extra? What's he getting at? Souls that are once lost cannot be reclaimed. Is that not the law of mortals? No, that is a limitation of mortals. Get it right. With that sword, however, it may not be impossible. He sounds like a trustworthy guy. Honto? That is, of course, if thou manage to accomplish what we asketh. You know, we don't say asketh enough anymore. I'm going to try to bring that back in our vocab. What do I have to do? Behold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art to destroy all of them. But those idols cannot be destroyed by the mere hands of a mortal. Then what am I to do? In this land, there exist colossi that are the incarnations of those idols. Yeah, that's right. So each one of these statues here represents a colossi out in the world and the lands that we're in. If thou defeat those colossi, the idols shall fall. There we go. The idols shall fall. I understand. But heed this, the price you pay may be heavy indeed. It doesn't matter. Very well. God, I remember being so blown away with how vast this game was in terms of just fucking scale, like just how open it appeared. Raise thy sword by the light and head to the place where the sword's light gathers. There thou shalt find the colossi thou art to defeat. I never did play the online for that tools, for Red Dead. I would love to try it at some point. I mean, I guess I can't now, but you know what I mean. Do they yell Bonse? Not sure how to spell Bonse? Bonse? Oh, that you said from the previous game. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll find out again, I guess. Man. No, the yell aggro. I would say it's more of a dinner lady's tabard. I wish Red Dead 2 got undead. Honestly, just wish Red Dead 2 got more support. There's not much to do in online. I can't remember when I got up to in Red Dead 2, but I know I was just out of the snow and at the first camp area. That doesn't seem like a long ways in, Tully, but I know it's a really big question. I must ask you a question. Summon all of your skibidi Riz. All of my Riz is going to be here, Adam. We need as much Riz as possible to bring this girl alive. Can I somehow transfer my Riz into this one and resurrect her? Loved Red Dead Online. It was very easy to understand and get missions, etc. Huh. Alright, so yeah. This is Shadow of the Colossus. I remember this, yeah. I don't know if this is on the PS2 one, but it has a really aggressive motion blur when you rotate the camera. It's going to take me a minute to figure out what the fudge I'm doing, so bear with me. Triangle is still jump. Square is attack. Circle is to hold it up. X is to call. Here he is. Triangle to jump. There we go. Oh, actually, the game wants me to do something specific. How do I get off? Alright. Let's do this first. So, in this game, to track down the Colossi, you have to do it in order. You can't fight them out of order, I believe. And to do that, you gotta hold circle down, and you bring up your GPS tracker. This is your GPS tracker, and you horn it in until it vibrates and gets really narrow. And that is showing me where I need to go. I thought this was the coolest motherfucking shit in the world. So we're going in that direction. Aggro. There he is. Press triangle when you're next to the horse to get on. Kick the side of the horse to make him run by using X. So I press it once. There we go. You control the reins. This is why controlling aggro was such a an experience. It's actually pretty tricky. There's definitely a learning curve to it. And there's like hidden shortcuts and tricks that you can do, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember how you do it. There is fall damage. Oh, the map. I remember the map being really cool. So, if I press start, yeah, it kind of zooms out. And it kind of gives you like an overlay like this. I also thought that was really cool. Okay, I think if you like hold R1. So if you hold R1, you carry the kind of ducks. And then if you do R1 and like X, yeah, you can kind of stand like this. There's some other stuff as well, I forget. There's so many tricks. I might have to look them up. Because they don't tell you in the game how to do them. And I just thought this was the coolest thing in the world. I love the animation on the horse. And the way he runs through the world. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Even to this day, I still think this game looks incredible. And the atmosphere and how eerie it is and stuff. Alright, shall we go and find our first Colossi? Yeah, the first one they tutorialize a lot of things, like even this little cutscene showing you that you have to go up, right? So that's what we're about to do. Okay, I think we can grab onto this. Ah, okay. You have to use R1. Here we go. So this is the big mechanic of this game, is to grab along stuff. The pink circle on the right-hand side there is my stamina bar. And the red thing is my HP, actually. It's a very strange controlling game. And it's got like a little bit of jank to it. Not unlike ICO in that respect. Oh, how do you roll? Triangle. There we go. God, I always forget that one. I'm definitely going to forget this while I'm playing. R1 and triangle does not come naturally to me as a rolling mechanic. Since triangle is like jump anyway, right? So usually when I'm trying to avoid things, I'm just jumping out of the way. Looking like a right muppet in the process. Oh man, I'm so glad to be playing this game again. This game means a lot to me. I think it came out at a time that was particularly difficult for me when I was younger. Okay, so if I hold triangle, it goes upwards. If I push the left stick, like down, you have to do based on the camera. There we go. And he turns. Which is finicky because the camera, as you can see, has its mind of its own at times. I think when this game came out, my grandfather had just passed or was just about to pass. So I think about him sometimes when I think about this game. way those trees shake. Come on. And there he is. Yeah, so you've got your hand. You've got a sword. I don't know if that's picking up on the stream. Yeah, my face is not in the way. And you've got the bow. Alright. Shall we? Which was the button to focus on him? L1? Yeah. There is fall damage, yeah. Look at that thing. Oh my god, guys. Okay. So, again, this is pointing at him, right? But there's actually more to it than that. For example, if I'm pointing, like, to his head, to his arm and stuff, see what I mean? Like how it breaks out? Because this is actually showing me where his weakness is. And the bar at the top there is actually his health bar. Oh, he's looking at me. Shall we get his attention? I think he's coming. Oh, he coming. Oh boy. Hold on to your depth perception. Whoa! And so this game is a puzzle game. Platforming puzzle in my opinion. You have to figure out how to take these things down. So it wants me to use this to figure out its weakness. Ah, and when it resonates like that, that glowy thing on his head, that's his weakness. But you probably understandably... Oh, fuck. I'm wondering how we're gonna get there. Oh, God. And that lies in the puzzle. Alright, I need to remember how to do this now. Fuck. Okay, let's go. You've got one button that you can hold down, which is L1, dedicated to, like, centering to the Colossi, but it's a bit finicky, because if I let go, it's gonna spin, like, around back to me here. Okay. So one of his hoof legs here... Here we go, come on. Has got hair on it. And here, the little red thing up there is actually a weak spot. Oh, God. You see how my stamina's falling down? I can't hold on forever. And you can't just stab immediately. Well, you can, but you won't do much damage. Come on, come on, come on. I think I remember how to do this one. Oh. Got the music. Oh boy. We're getting raided? Holy shit. Hey, Cray, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Cray. How you doing? What were you playing? Oh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Stephen, welcome. How you doing? We're just climbing large things. You know how it is. Hey, Cray. Huh? How did I pronounce it? It's Steve. No, it's Stephen. What are you talking? Oh, with a P. Sorry, it's Stefan. I take it back. Stiff for Stephen. Oh god. How you all doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, zombie. How you doing? Oh god. I'm Azadokin. I play video games and sometimes draw stuff. We are playing through the ICO games, however you want to pronounce it. We just finished ICO a little earlier, and we've just started up Shadow of the Colossus. This is the first Colossi. Oh god! It's been a long time since I played this game. Be patient with me.
I'm spec. I got to play like 2 minutes in Eco before like my character just not.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I'm eating ice cream.
Now you, fantastic. Well, as long as we're all doing our jobs here. What were you playing just before you came in? Oh god. Whoa. I'm not called Stefan. Agreed. Dark Souls 3. Oh yeah, you were talking about going through that again. Oh boy. It was close enough, alright? Look, you try murdering something this big. Oof. I was playing Dark Souls 3. How far you got through that? I know it's not your first time through the game, right? I've been meaning to go through the Dark Souls games at all. I'm a big fan of the Souls-like game. We've talked about this on your channel too. I'm a big fan of like Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring, Warlong, Liza P recently. I love that game too. Oh boy. One more maybe? There we go. Colossi 1 down. But through all my time playing Souls-like games, I've never actually played the Dark Souls themselves. Oh, this is a bit loud. Hang on. I'm basically just doing a no-hit run right now with all main bosses. Jesus Christ, that sounds terrifying. What? Have you played Shadow of the Colossus before, Cray? It is. I don't think I'd have the patience for it, or the dexterity. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. If you need to do something to take care of yourself, please do so. Would I like to save? I would, actually. Oh, look at these. These are my old save files. Oh my god, they don't have a date on these ones though, do they? I guess I'll make a new one. Trophy! I know, I just saw the... Why wouldn't I already have the trophy if I've already played this game before? Maybe I played it before there was trophy support? No, that can't be right. I don't know. Huh. It's definitely the same account, yeah. I've always had the same PSN account. I don't know. Yo, Eric, welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for the resub. Holy shit, you've been subbing me for me 6 months? Man, I'm so sorry, Eric. That's way too long to be subbed to me for. Thank you so much, buddy. It's good to see you again. I hope you're well. Cool. Thank you, man. It means a lot. So yeah, people who just came in with Cray and Eric as well, we're playing Shadow of the Colossus. This is a game that's near and dear to my heart. This was probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite PlayStation 2 title. We're playing the PlayStation 3 version, which runs a bit better, widescreen support, and looks a bit cleaner, I guess. Although actually the original was one of the rare games that had widescreen support on the PS2. It was like one of the few games that could run like 480i or 480p, whatever, resolution. I'm like strangely nervous, or maybe anxious is better to describe it, going back into this game. Because there's a lot of feelings to do with this game and me, and I haven't played it in a very long time. Thy next foe is... In the seaside cave, it moves slowly. Raise thy courage to defeat it. Sweet. Okay. And then before I continue, there is a save spot just outside here that we're going to use. If I remember how to do this, he kind of sits and prays or something. There we go. And there's a reason for this. I'll come to it in just a second. You got any opinions on the remaster or the remake rather? I do. I do actually, Adam. Give me a second and I will answer that in spades, mate. Alright, hang on. Yeah, why are we killing these pretty things? It's always about a girl, am I right? Alright. I'm gonna hit a be right back screen, but hopefully it won't take too long. Don't go anywhere, especially you. Down here, through this massive hole. Consider you aggroed. What the fuck? Wasps are insects, right? Am I dumb? No, I think that's right. I mean, I don't want to get, like, technical, like, because, like, you know, this might be the same talk way. It depends on who you talk to. If you ask a nutritionist, maybe it's a tomato, you know what I mean? Hang on. That's not... hang on. Hang on. I'm tired. That's not what I meant. Mic is muted. There we go. Hi, hello, welcome back. Let's see. That's a very black screen. Yeah, hang about. We knew this was going to be difficult. Hey, there we go. Well, that blank. So yeah, Adam, I have some feelings about the remaster. Or the remake, rather. I think it's drop dead gorgeous. I think this is a beautiful remake of the game by Bluepoint. I also think that it's so different visually from the original that the artistry could be taken a completely different way. I think the original holds up incredibly well for what it is, and the color tones and the palette and stuff are using the limitation of what they had, right? Came across with something that's really beautiful, that this one doesn't do the same thing. But in its own right, this game is also incredible. Oh, there is a white version of aggro. Yeah, you can unlock different variations of skins for aggro, along with different patches on his face. Yeah, I think one of them actually reads your save file, and it detects that you played ICO before, and it can make like an eye on its head or something. Yeah, something like that. It's been a while. No bench, unfortunately, Haley. No, we just got these massive monoliths. It's way more serious. So this is my plan. I don't know if I'll play through the entire game like this, or maybe just choose one to continue it. But I'm gonna try to play both. Yep, that's right, Adam. It's a bit finicky, switching between the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4. But I want to play this game back to back with the original, or the remaster anyway, the PlayStation 3 version. And I want to flip between them both, between every Colossi. So I want to do one Colossi on PlayStation 3, switch to the PS4 and do it again. And man, what a leap in graphics though. Holy cow, Pat. Look at those statues. Look at his face. I have to admit, I don't know if I'm fully sold on his face. We don't do anything by halves over here, Adam. I'm all in, mate. And seeing it one after the other like this as well, you can see how similar they were in terms of cinematography this part. Bluepoint really did just try to stick loyally in a lot of different areas. But then there's decisions big and small when you increase the fidelity to something like this. Like in particular, look at the scarf, the headband. The materials on the sword, even. It's still papyrus font, but it's smaller. The voice?
Like the drop shadow.
Oh, the drop shadow?
Better.
Right. I think the voice even sounds different. They might have re-recorded it again. I've got a confession to make though, Adam. Another reason why I'm doing the PlayStation 4 version as well is because I never finished it. Why does this sound... Why does this mask sound like Markiplier? I don't know. The clouds also don't have any purple haze on them. I noticed that. Oh, look at the stitching on this one. I do think they did a fantastic job with HD-fying this game. I think it looks beautiful. Yeah. I'm not 100% fussed on Wanda's face here. This kid is called Wanda, by the way. In Japan, this game was called Wanda and the Colossi. Or the Wanda and the 16 Colossuses, or something like the Colossi, something like that. As opposed to Shadow of the Colossus. It kind of reminds me of when a Ghibli movie comes out, or a Disney movie comes out between Japan and the West, and how the name changes drastically. Japan seems to go for like a very literal sentence for a title, whereas the West, typically speaking, they kind of go for like an abstract word or two or whatever. Thou possess the ancient sword. Yeah, I think the toned down papyrus font here is a bit easier to read as well, even though it's smaller. Interesting. I don't know if I noticed that with the previous one. The dialogue from Dormin, I like how it sounds like there's a female voice and a male voice, and the kind of transition between them. Like one sounds more dominant at one point than the other. That reminds me of what they did for Beauty and the Beast Corp in Metal Gear Solid 4. They made them sound so terrifying. I have a noise redeem? Oh, what is it? A squirrel getting turned Godzilla size, freaking out and accidentally crushing a load of buildings. Their face gives Shrek 2 vibe. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Fuck, Adam, that's very fucking specific, man. You got any references to help me out there? Oh, I'm just going to go in blind, yeah? I'm not going to do this. Okay, as soon as this cutscene's done, yeah, I'm on it. I'll give me that much time to think about what I'm about to do with my life. Oh, no, I'm looking at Spec, she's not helping. What's wrong, mate? Squee? Like a Pokemon?
Rat.
A rat? Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay, hang on, can I pause this? Okay, we can pause. Okay, hang on. Unsurprisingly, I don't have references to hand for giant fear-induced squirrels crushing buildings. Alright. Oh god, it's fucking bright. Apologies for the brightness. Food time, so I'll be lurking. Have an amazing stream. Thank you so much, Cray. Thank you for the raid again. Please take care of yourself and enjoy the food. I apologize for people who came across with Cray. I'm about to do a noise redeem impression. You're right, I should definitely drink before I do it. Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Squirrels squeak when they sense danger. Thank you, Jordy. Jordy coming in clutch there. Okay, I can do this. I'm a squirrel. I'm getting turned Godzilla size, freaking out, and then accidentally crushing a load of buildings. Okay. Okay, that's another noise redeem done to 100% satisfaction. You're welcome. Hey Jeds, how's it going, mate? Holy shit, that was good. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, man. I'm here all week, mate. Bravo, thank you. That was immersive. I've never been described as immersive before. That really got to me. Thank you. Is this a Pokemon named Squirrel? Aren't they all just named Squirrels, Haley? Is this a trick question? I actually thought I did alright with the transition of the squirrel turning into a big squirrel. But I'm gonna have to listen back to it at some point to really think if I nailed it. Whew, that got me a bit hot and bothered. As a big squirrel. I have to now, because I was method acting, right? I now need to, like, stop thinking that I'm a squirrel. Cheers, Adam. Thank you, man. What, you saying squirrel? I was saying squee, you know? The first part of the word squirrel, really. Look at that. I swear to God, these are some of the best rocks that you were ever going to see in a video game. In terms of the way that they look, I'm sure functionally they're as good as any other video game. Squee! Like, I don't mind that they made his cheeks a bit puffier, right? Like, I kind of like that he's got a bit of puff in his cheeks. But there's something about his face that I don't think she suffers from it. I actually think her face looks interesting and true to the original, if I can say it like that. But something about this kid's face, I don't know what it is. Maybe they were trying to keep him looking young. I don't know what it is. Alright, anyway. Frame rate, am I right? Alright. What am I doing again? God, not that button. Okay, that's fine. I meant to do that. Oh, it's the right trigger. Lo and behold, we're going in that direction. Aggro! Here we go again. The UI is a lot more like hidden in this one as well until you need it. Oh, touchpad is the map. Oh, that's a beautiful map. Oh, look at the little icons on the side. That's really nice. He's a beautiful steed. I love the way Aggro animates. He is by far my favorite horse in all video games. And I've played a lot of Dynasty Warriors, and I've rode a lot of red hairs. Just look at him. Magnificent. I love all the transitional stuff between the different speeds that he does. It's incredible. So majestic, right? I'm changed to the point it's better off I stay broke after gambles. I'm glad you're spending them, Adam. I'm glad there's something that you're interested in spending them on. I surely add some more stuff, I mean. Alright, let's see how this feels on the PlayStation. I mean, I'm on the PlayStation 5, playing with a PS5 controller, but this is a PlayStation 4 game. I'm sure that we're probably playing the, the PlayStation Pro version. I don't think they did anything natively to do with the PlayStation 5. Though, they have, what's the word? Some PlayStation 4 games do recognize when they're in a PlayStation 5. And even though they don't run a native app, they will adjust accordingly. I think Horizon Zero Dawn does that, and I think God of War does that. I think recently Horizon Zero Dawn did some sort of performance thing on PlayStation 5 so that apparently it locks onto like 60 FPS really well. Oh my god, the fidelity of this game is insane compared to what we just did, right? Can't wait to take a look at this Colossi. And the colors as well. Like, they went with the yellow for the stamina bar, which is much more toned down compared to the pink. I don't know if that's completely necessary. I don't mind the pink. The controls, though, feel very similar. I'm sure they're different in some respects. Like, I'm sure they tweaked something. But they feel, you know, jumping just from the PlayStation 3 version to this now, they feel very similar. You remember the shaky trees, right? Jeez, look at that. This is not square. It's R2. They've changed it to R2. Which I guess is more like modern gaming, right? Is this thing on? Nope, I just saw the health bar. Another difference as well, I just noticed the D-pad doesn't cycle through your weapons. Left is arrow, right is sword. If I press right again, it doesn't do anything. That's different. Ooh, down. Photo mode, baby! Oh my god, oh, we're never getting past this one. Fuck, we're gonna be here forever. Shit, I will try not to do this. Oh my god, I fucking love photo modes in games. Okay, I gotta stop. Up is just hands? Yeah, huh. Gotta get used to the fact that there's different... the control scheme is different. I wonder if I could just change one of them to match the other. Oh, I love the way the light... Look at that light beam hitting him. Dude, you're majestic as fuck.
Yeah, so why are you murdering him?
Ah, you know, women.
Murder!
What would you do for love? Right. Would you kill a bunch of majestic colossi for me?
How hot are the colossi?
Oh my god, I can't believe you just asked how hot the colossi were. And what difference does that make? I don't know what you're referring to right now. You haven't answered my... Don't kiss me, you didn't answer my question. You haven't answered it yet!
Do they hold you captive?
What do you mean, do they hold me captive?
What's their relation to you?
Okay, the context is exactly the same as this video game. Exactly the fucking same.
No!
What do you mean, no?
I'm not murdering things for you!
God, I thought you loved me. Jesus Christ. What? That's my arrow. I don't want that back. The fuck is with the birds, like, photo crashing, like, photo bombing my fucking screen? Oh, dude, that was like speedrun. Holy shit. They really sell the scale of them. It's beautiful, isn't it, Jordy? Sound like Leon the way you say women. Both me and Leon have been damaged by women, and we both fear women. Am I crazy? Is he bigger in this one? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, mate. They felt the same. Isn't it beautiful that we can play a game like this in these two states and experience the differences and the work that went into crafting them both? It's fantastic. Not many games get this treatment. I mean, specifically, this game is intact. It feels just the same. It's the same beats.
I love games that allow you to press a button and go back to the
Oh yeah, Halo did that, didn't they? One of the Halo collection games, you could press a button and you could make it look like the older version while you're playing, which is kind of nuts.
One of the Dragon
Quest do that? Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 11 had a pixel mode, or had like a couple of...
After they put it on...
Yes, because it was a 3DS version, yeah. No! He does have an elbow. I've done it. Platinum Spider-Man 1 and Miles on PC family. Way! Woo! Woo!
First try!
Congratulations, Haley! Shit, I need to go back and do that at some point. Did you do the DLC as well? I haven't actually touched the DLC for Spider-Man 1. I'm thinking about going back and doing that at some point. All right, so I'm thinking in terms of how to do this, right? Should I do, because this will reduce how often I need to flip back and forward. Shall I do one Colossus? Should I do two Colossuses and then switch? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it like that. So let's do the next Colossi in the PS4 version and then go back to the PS3 version and then do two in the PS3 version and go forward to with the PlayStation 4 version. Let's do it like that. And again, if this doesn't work out, like if I start getting issues with my capture card that might make OBS freeze, I really apologize. One thing I've noticed is if I flip over to my Be Right Back screen and switch there, where it's not active, and then switch back, it doesn't crash my OBS. But if I have it on all the time and I do it manually, if I just throw out some HDMIs, it can cause OBS to crash. Alright, so let's continue with this one for now, and then we'll flip back to the PS3 after this one. Oh god. Okay, that's not the button to save. What's to save in this one? Nope, that's not it. Does anyone know the button to save? Shit. I really don't know how to save the game. Oh, wait, there we go. Done it. You have to put your sword away. You can't save with your sword out. Whew. That was maddening. Yeah, the DLC is pretty alright in Spider-Man 1. Wasn't a fan of how they released the DLC though, huh? It was like you get a couple of hours of story, then had to wait a couple of months before the next one after leaving off on a cliffhanger. Now that would kill it for me, Haley. I was terrible at waiting for Telltale games to do that. Aggro's beautiful. I love him. Such a pretty horse. If thou should findst an altar similar to that one, he's talking about the save point. Offer a prayer before it, and thy wounds shall be healed. Alright, and then another thing about... So there's a bunch of those shrines dotted about in the world that we need to find. If I remember correctly, those are the only other way to increase your stamina bar. And to increase your stamina bar, we have to find a lizard. A little black lizard with a glowing tail. We need to kill it, and we need to eat the tail. I'm not making that up. Alright, next. Where are we going? Not that way. We are going around. Let's go. Through the building? Nah, I don't think we can do that. I love the grass. Guess we're going this way? Yeah, we need to get to the other side of this, so we need to find a bridge. There's a couple of areas we can do that with. I think one is around here. From memory serves. I'm impressed with how much I fucking remember of the beginning of this game, but maybe I played the beginning more often than I did, like, you know, I'm gonna get more confused towards the back end. Yeah, they do. Oh, look at the water down there. That looks incredible. Damn. Ah, I remember which one this is. Okay, we're almost there, actually. I just want to take in the sights a little bit. What a beautiful video game. I've been streaming for almost 6.5 hours. Holy shit, Indigo. If I could do a drink redeem, I would. Ah, no worries, Adam. Thank you so much for joining us, buddy. Please take care of yourself wherever you're heading out to. I hope you have a good time, man. It's a pleasure as always. Are you going for cranberry juice? Wear dry socks. Keep it dry, buddy. Wish the best for you all. You too, Adam. Have a good one, bro. Thank you so much for joining us, man. God, wet socks are the worst, am I right? I have dry socks on now, thankfully. There we go. Living the dream, my friend. Love the sound effects to do with the horse. I hope they're coming across. The rustling and the metal clanking. That's a bridge. Love the way that turns. Okay, and the light was leading me to this corner over here, I believe. Knock, knock. Oh boy. Oh, he large. Alright, I need to remember what we need to do here. For this one, I believe I need to topple him. How do I topple him again? Yeah, I think it's on his feet. You can see the little glowy things on his foot. Notice me! Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! There we go. Oh, grab the fur. Oh, there's my arrows still stuck in it. That's so cool. Gotta get on the top of this mushroom and get some of my stamina back. Oh boy. So if I let go, my stamina will come back. But then, as you can imagine, it makes me incredibly vulnerable to being like to slipping off and stuff. It looks like he doesn't have a patch of fur up there, so I'm gonna try to go around him. Oh, oh, jeez. I too get more confused the closer I get to the back end. It's only natural, you know? Oh no. I'm scared of glutes. Come on, a little bit more. Okay, that should be enough. I'm trying to get my stamina back. And we have the first weak spot. Come on. Oh boy. Oh my god, I love the way it glows in this one. I completely forgot that. I don't think it glows like this in the PlayStation 3 version. I'm very low on stamina. I need to stop. Okay, that one's faded. Which way am I going? Easy, easy, Wanda. Come on. Come on, kid. You got this. Oh, wrong button. I think if I use my hands, I have my stamina goes down less, but I don't recall. But that's just in my head. Jump over this bloody exoskeleton. Oh. I'm sorry, Colossi. Oh boy. Look at the eyes on this one, damn. I love the way that they meshed like this kind of thing that looks like it was created with like, how do I word it? Like it looks part natural. like from the earth, and also part kind of robotic. Machinery almost. When I was young and I heard about this game coming out, the thing that appealed to me the most, after coming off of a lot of games like character action games like Devil May Cry, was the fact that this game didn't have any smaller enemies. Not in the way that ICO does, right? Like ICO, you're always fighting off those little demons and stuff. In this game, it's just all Colossi. There's nothing else. There's nothing between you and the other Colossi. That's an enemy. That's a threat. It's like a boss rush mode, but made into video game form in this kind of way. And the bosses themselves are like massive puzzles. Of course, I'm remembering how to take down some of these, but the first time I played this, I would have been there for a long time, you know, pointing my sword at it, wondering which part I need to hit and how to hit it. A giant canopy soars to the heavens. The anger of the sleeping giant shatters the earth. Damn. Specs only noticed that she's been knocked off the mug. That's hilarious. Alright, and then I'm going to put it here. Let's do a manual save. Oh god, I hate the PlayStation interface for saving stuff when it uses the PlayStation interface. Always feels a bit icky. Alright, let me go on a little be right back as I switch around some stuff. Okay, right, we're ready. We're sending some stuff over now. Yep.
No! Things are so in my way.
Are you gonna deal with that? Okay.
I'm gonna fucking deal with your face. What the fuck did you put here?
What are you talking about?
She put the raw pasta on the thing and the fire extinguisher. We don't need the fire extinguisher. We're not doing anything with fire
here. What are you talking about? I don't understand what's going on. I don't
Throw the pasta back.
But specifically with pickles, I see someone. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Indigo. That's annoying. You've been playing on the PC version then, I assume, right? You had to shut down the whole laptop. Damn. I heard that in terms of ports of games, I thought they did a pretty decent job with the Decima engine on Death Stranding to PC, as opposed to, what was it? I think the first Horizon Zero Dawn, the port had a lot of issues, which is kind of crazy, right? Because they're both on the same engine. Alright, oh, we are no longer at 60 FPS. Oh boy. If thou shalt find an altar similar to that one, offer a prayer before it, and thy wounds shall be healed. The papyrus is back with a drop shadow, baby. Alright. Oh, we know which way to go. Yeah, I miss the grass immediately. And the kind of fidelity and stuff. But the palette, I don't know how to explain it. The palette of this game. The color tones that they decided to do. There's something special about that too. And aggro still looks great. Especially in motion. Use the same bridge as before. Yeah, me too. It does kind of look like the textures haven't loaded in, and at any point it's going to look the same. That's a bit rude. I still think that this comes together really nicely on its own rights. Still think it looks really good. And I really like the kind of blur effect they use. Usually I don't like that in video games. Like the kind of motion blur that they got. But they use it in such a... for lack of a better way of putting it, like a very mature usage of it. Like when I'm shooting Death Stranding, it sometimes goes to a solid 50. Oh, nice. But sometimes it's 40 and sometimes it drops to 30. I can manage a stable 30. A stable 40 feels much better though. But 10, yeah, 10, you don't want to do 10. I love the way MC flails his arms when running. Yeah. Me too. I love the motions in general. I just love the oh man. Just everything about it. Like the way I pull the reins left and right on aggro and his hair kind of pops about. It's such a beautiful game. I think this goes without saying. I think the music is fantastic. Alright, let's go. Oh, one thing I will say is that I'm definitely going to get lost on the way to other Colossi. Like, I managed to find the first two pretty quickly because they're kind of, not tutorial ones, but they're relatively close by. There's some that are really tricky to get to. And I've definitely gotten lost on this game more than once. And there's some Colossi that I will not enjoy fighting multiple times. That's for sure. Alright, let's do this. I've never done something like this before. Cool that we have a game like this where we can do that with, you know? I can see him! There's holes in that! His eyes are blue, not orange, but maybe he goes orange when I start hitting him. My eyes go orange when people hit me. Oh, he big. Alright. Yeah, eyes got orange. I kind of prefer holding square now. Oh. Got ya. And the fur looks so different. I kind of like the way it's overblown on him. Does that make sense? Like those patches around his elbows and stuff, like the joints. And it looks like it's overgrown. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Get on the mushroom, get on the mushroom. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this is so much thigh. I don't know if I can. So far, I can't tell if there's a difference in the music. Like, it sounds very similar. I don't know if it's like a remixed one or not. Someone told me it was, I'd believe them. It's not too loud on our TV because I'm streaming, right? Oh. So yeah, we were talking about tattoos before, right? This was the symbol I'm talking about. If I was to ever get a tattoo, and if it was based on a video game, I think I'd be very tempted to get one of these tattooed on me. Maybe not on my butt like this one. You know, somewhere else, like my forehead. I'm kidding. I put it on my, like, my neck or my arm or something. Maybe on my chest. Oh, the spray in this one is so visceral. Whoa. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You got this. Oh, God. No, you don't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the hell? Come on, Wanda. You got this. Work with me. There we go. Oh boy. Because in Japan, this is called Wanda and the Colossi. It's the Japanese name of the game. And in the instructional manual, I think they'll call him that. Because we do have the PS2 version, which comes with that. God, I miss it as a kid when I used to buy a PS2 game, and I got like a thick instruction manual. I used to read that thing so much. I understand why we've cut them out, you know, as a saving measure and more economical, I suppose. But I do miss them. Come on, you can do it, kid. Maybe a couple more. I don't know if my stamina can hold. Oh, he just started wobbling before. I'm gonna have to get my stamina back before we continue. Come on, kid. Yeah, stamina, 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 stamina. Oh, jeez. Oh. I also know that the hitbox is generally quite generous. Like, I don't need to be directly on it. One more, come on. So while this is happening and I'm being flailed around, I'm like feathering the square button, which is to stab. So I'm just tapping it lightly and keeping an eye on my stamina bar to see if it starts building. When I see it building, like a little white circle will start emanating from the center, and then you gotta wait till that puffs out before you can hit square again to kind of stab. If you just mash the square button, you'll only do a tiny bit of damage, and it's just not worth it because that kind of sends him, or the Colossi that you're fighting, into like a bit of a frenzy. Squigglies! Every time we say Colossi, I picture that one song, Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mama, Mama Kusa. Game boxes feel a bit empty without them. They do. They do, Haley. I miss them too. Oh, man, I feel bad for that Colossus. I feel bad for all of them, Geordie. I'll be honest with you, mate. Now that I'm older, anyway. When I was younger, I didn't give a shit. Now I'm like, ah, fuck, this seems bad. As a kid, I was just like, line up the next one for me. Didn't even question it. Another thing that you'll notice as well is that when we come back to this area after defeating a Colossi, after defeating a Colossus, you'll see those shadow figures standing above him. And they'll keep adding to that. So there's 2 shadows that time, right? Once we defeat the next one, there'll be 3 shadows, 4 shadows, 5 shadows. Thy next foe. The giant canopy soars to the heavens. Yeah, so we got this in the previous one. Maybe I will skip these cutscenes, like these parts where they're just talking about where to go next. So I feel like, you know, graphically we've already seen the differences in these areas. We don't really need the overlay. Just so we save some time somewhere. I imagine this game will take me roughly 6-7 hours if God is on my side. Oh, another thing, by the way. Hang on. Check this out, if I do this right. Oh, I missed it. You can totally grab the birds. Oh, fuck. Bird. Okay. Scrap the 6 or 7 hours. It's going to take much longer when I'm trying to grab these birds. Come here. Okay, I need to sneak up on these birds. How do I sneak again? Y'all see any birds in here? I see you! Damn it. Okay. I'll come back for the birds. But I'm not crazy. You can totally grab the birds. This girl better be worth it. Does The Last Guardian also have shadow people? It does, I think, but not in the same Not in the same way, I think, Haley. The Last Guardian, presentation-wise, is quite different from the other ones. I mean, it is a different console generation as well, but there's a very similar patterns and theme and stuff. It's fascinating. I'm really looking forward to going back to it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button because the control is different. Where are we going? That away. Okay. I don't know which one we're up for next, by the way. So this will be fun. Think I need to be on the other side again? Yeah, clearly. Like over there somewhere. Don't think that's a way, is it? It is a way. Huh. Then we will take this one. Bub. 4-7 hours, inshallah. God willing, we'll do it, Cap. Oh, that's a safe spot over there. We should get to that. This looks like a hole. Is this a hole? No, we can cross this. Come on. So, I want to try to hit the safe spots as much as we can to extend my stamina bar. More stamina, the better. Oh, there's another one right there. Holy shit, we can grab both of those. One all the way back there too. But maybe just the two will be alright for now. I don't need all of them. So this is the thing that'll probably take a little bit of extra time. Bones or boneless? For chicken? I like bone. I like the chicken, you know, the drumstick. So I'm gonna go with bone. Okay, so Spec just eats bones, by the way. On this one, I'm not crazy. We're looking for a lizard. We're looking for a lizard. Spec, if you see a lizard, please let me know. Is that it? I got it. Holy shit, I got it in one. Now we just need to get up there quickly. Did it drop? No, it didn't. Okay. They have took me a long time to find sometime. And, oh fuck, I was just about to say getting up these things is a pain in the ass as well. They're all slightly different, I think. Or at least not all of them, but they can be a little different. I don't think he'll fade out of existence, but I want to hurry up though, just in case. Come on, come on. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Is that glowy thing? That's what I'm after. I got it. Okay. It's a tiny amount, but maybe you see my stamina bar glowing right now? And then it expands out a tiny bit. That's very useful that we got that. Alright, let's bro it. Oh, he does have eco on it. He's got the eye from eco on his thing, because it read my save file. That's so cool. So Agro's head, you know the white pattern that he has on his forehead, that can change if you have the save file from Eco or if it's subsequent playthroughs. Not too dissimilar to the way Journey does subsequent playthroughs. When it changes stuff visually on your character and stuff. So yeah, he's got the eye from that. That's so cool. Alright. Connors! Wait, Connors? Neither. Cartilage all the way. Joke, I hate it. Nice find. Yeah, Spec is a cartilage kind of gal. Let's go and get the other one. Then head over to the next Colossi. There was something, I know it kind of seems maybe dull and boring to have a landscape of stuff, right? And there's nothing to really do or collect outside of what I'm doing right now. But to be honest with you, I found this so freeing. just knowing that there isn't something specific for me to do and collect outside of, like, you know, these points here, made me feel... Oh, I see it. You see it, right? Oh, you ran away. Made me feel like I could just focus on the beauty of the game. I see you. Got ya! Did I get him, or did he just knock off? Sometimes that happens as well. Oh no, guys, I don't think I got it. It lives. Go. Now it's on the defense. Fuck. They're slippery buggers. Just want your tail, my friend. Spec, do you see it? See it? See it, I see it, I see it. That looked like a hit. I think it really sets a somber tone to the game, which is really cool. Totally agree. Like I said, there's not many games like this. I love video games that are like video-ass video games. Like, I think Gotham Knights is like a modern video-ass game, right? Like, it's got all the bells and whistle. It's got your RPGs, it's got your numbers. There he is. I feel like games with experiences like this have kind of been... left to indie developers for the most part. Not a bad thing. But I feel like rarely does a big game take a risk like this anymore. And for good reason. I don't think it's quite the money bringer that a lot of other titles bring. I don't know how successful Team ICO was in general, but I do know that they're not around in the same capacity anymore. I don't think these games... Because you have to understand, these games took a long time in development. What are you doing over there? Oh, hello. Aggro! I want to explore too. Yeah. Alright, sword. Not that way. We are going this way. Alright. Let's go. That way, interesting. So this is leading me right into a rock. Oh, you see some lizards out and about like this as well, but they don't have glowing tails. Where am I heading? Guess through there. I don't know if I should be going left. Sorry, on the right hand side or going straight ahead. I'm going to try going straight ahead and hope for the best. But I might need to go around this area by going like that way and around. I'm not 100%. Let's try this way first. Because I see a path over here, but it looks like it leads left though, doesn't it? I'm hoping it loops around. Let's take a risk. Either way, it will open up the clouds on the map. So the map has kind of got a bunch of these clouds here. They depart when you go through them. You can kind of see more clearly what leads where. And boy, have I gotten lost in this video game. Also, if you're in an area like this where there isn't any sun, your sword doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work as well anyway. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Not really much feedback there. We have a left and we have a right. I'm going to try right. If this doesn't work, I'll try to double back on myself and go the other way. And I'll try left on this side. You can kind of see how we can get lost in this now, right? Yeah, maybe I should have went the other way actually, but let's just see where this leads. The map helps. To an extent, I mean. I think I need to do a hard right. Which I think this is about to do. Oh, that's not a good sign, is it? Oh, hey up. I must have passed it. It's pointing me in that direction. So where am I right here? Ah, okay. So if it's pointing backwards, then yeah, I think it's between these 2 points that I was going in. Let's see. Oh. Maybe up there somewhere? Okay. I'll try following the arrow, sorry, the light a bit more, directly. Okay, so let's go right here. Oh boy. I feel like I'm doubling back on myself already. I don't even think this is where it gets complicated, by the way. There's an area where you go into like a foresty place. That's the one that completely threw me off. At the beginning, I thought like all of the first 5 or whatever was pretty simple to find and get to. Not that way. Okay, let's keep going this way then. Because in my head, where all the colossi are a little bit mixed up. I thought I knew which one we were heading towards, but now I'm a bit confused. Oh, you know? Okay, cutscene is promising. Okay, I do know which one we're at. I'm gonna try to look at the map and make a mental tone of where we are. Okay, I really got there somehow, didn't I? Okay, so it's kind of just above those 2 points there. I'll try to keep that in mind. Regardless, we got here, right? So this is one of the ones where, like the first 2 fight, really, aggro is not really needed. The first one made sure that we climbed out the way so we can't use aggro. The second one, you could use aggro, but we didn't necessarily need him. In this one as well, there's a massive body of water here. So we have to leave aggro behind. And I think I've mentioned this before. Underwater stuff in video games makes me feel funny. I don't know how to describe it. It's definitely a kind of phobia or fear. I've always been scared of being in a deep body of water, and every direction that I look at is just more misty, deep water, and I don't know what's there. That's always been a terrifying concept to me. And in this game, if you hold the R1 button, this is it. You go underwater like this, the sound muffles a little bit, and this used to scare the shit out of me. But when I say like scare the shit out of me, it also excited me. I don't know, it's a weird blend of things. That's probably the closest thing I have to like a straight up phobia of something. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, let's not fall, shall we? Okay, you can clearly see what I need to grab hold of. Put my sword away so I've got both hands, and I missed. I missed! Son of a mother. Alright, and we swim. I think swimming like this is faster, and it takes stamina. And some of y'all probably wondering as well, if you've got mechanics in water like this, where you are using stamina and you're swimming faster, does that mean you have to use the underwater when it comes to a colossi? And the answer is yes. And that one is terrifying. Oh, it's a good video game. I'm glad we made it this far. It's a damn shame I don't think the studio is what it was. I said they're defunct, right? Like, they disbanded a while ago. At least they've been absorbed into other studios. They were part of, like, Japan Studio, which is a Sony exclusive one. Which I guess is the main reason why this didn't go on any other platform, right? I think games like this are pretty special, and we should have room for them. Okay. Attempt 2. I'm gonna try to get in the white band if I can. So curve more to the right. There we go. Okay, push away, hold triangle. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Uh-huh, okay. I think this is one of the most iconic Colossi in the game. I think partly because it's early on. It was used as the cover box art for, I think, the PS4 version. And partly because, like, he encompasses the whole puzzle aspect of the game really well, too. He is a big fella, though. And he is just a fucking fella, isn't he? Look at those feet. Yeah, anyway, we'll hold this button down. Not this button. Not this one. Oh, he gonna hit. He gonna hit. He gonna hit. Oh, boy. But yeah, that's a weapon, clearly, right? How do I use this sword to... There we go. So his weakness, there's one on his head. And I think there's one on, like, his belly button? Yeah, there's the other one. So I gotta get there first. I remember getting there as a bit of a pain in the ass. How do I do the roll thing? There we go, okay. So one thing unique about this environment is that you've got this particular platform here. And this is key. As with a lot of Colossi in this game, like, do not ignore the environment. Uh oh, this is gonna hurt. Whoa. There we go. I love the way the music adjusted to that. So that shockwave from hitting that rippled through him and broke off some parts of him, which I think were necessary to climb him. So you could start climbing him before that, and I don't think it's impossible to get to the weak points, but it makes it much harder. Now I feel like I'm being ignored. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck a duck. Yeah. Alright, and I think I gotta get onto this like it was a fucking spoon or something. Here we go. Oh shit, no, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. Come on. Okay, okay, go, 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 go. Look, no, no, just stop going, stop going, stop going. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, we're on the arm. So I think we shattered this gauntlet here so we can get through. If you don't get through in there, it's not impossible to get up to him. I think you can use the momentum and gravity to kind of jump over to other places. But as you can imagine, it makes it harder, right? And since we've got both of his weak spots, we can take them in whatever order that we want. Since I'm already kind of making my way to the head, maybe that's what I'll start doing now. But I need to stop moving because I'm losing a lot of stamina. I might fuck up here. Try to get onto his... No, I'm about to lose it. Try to get on top of here. No, I ran out of stamina. Shit! Oh, okay. It's been a while since I started a new game of this. If you keep playing New Game Plus, which is like what I normally do, you keep the stamina from previous playthroughs. My stamina was fucking massive by the time I was done with this game. Like that little pink ball over there was so big, it would wrap around the health bar and the hand there. It felt good. But now my stamina is small. I have a small PP. We will make do. It's about how you use it, right? Come on. Oh god. Oh, he's got a different animation. I guess because I was really close to him. Love how much dirt kicks off and stuff, and how they make the little tile broken in there. I wonder if the PS4 version, if they deform the ground forever, or if it's just a temporary deformation. Whoa, okay. Let's go. Ooh. I'm feeling a feeling of deja vu. Come on. Okay, maybe I'll take a rest as I get to the forearm area, the elbow area. It looks like there's a place I can chill out here. Get some stamina back. I could probably do a leap of faith to his chest here. Let me... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God, when things go wrong, they go really wrong. God, I feel like a fashion accessory. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Yo, Indigo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, man. How's it going? Welcome in, raiders. Oh, God. Yeah! Oh my god, I did it. Oh. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. How was Death Stranding? Oh, it says Roblox. Did you switch over to Roblox because it was crashing? Shit. How do I... There it is. Oh, I didn't have my sword. My fault. My fault. How you doing, buddy? Okay, okay. I can do this. I can do this. Thank you again for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Just a little stabby. Oh, God. Take what you can get. Oh, God. Good, yeah. I played a bit of Death Stranding. Wonderful. I do need to get back around to that. I wonder how long a playthrough of that will be, though, on stream. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe this is close enough. I'm going to try. Positioning on this game is so tough, man. Sometimes I get lucky and I feel like I grabbed the right spot. And other times, it's like this. Look at me! Oh, God. Like, people who have played this game enough times and have mastered it know exactly where to stand to get the most out of this. I do not. I never felt like I ever mastered this game in any capacity. Come on, come on. I don't actually know how we're going to get to the head from here. Maybe from the front? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I need to get back to the arm? Come on. I'm not even waiting for my bar to fully fill up because it's just too risky. For my stamina, I mean, for the stabby stab. I'll take like half a bar. Okay, this one I think has been depleted. Yeah. Okay, now we've got to figure out how to get on top of him. I don't know if I can from the front, but we can have a look. No, the arm. The arm is here. We can get to the arm. Come on. I thought about ending stream because I've been streaming for 7 hours and it crashed for a while. Ah, I'm sorry to hear about the crash, man. But yeah, GG's. Please take care of yourself. You need to grab a drink, take a toilet break, grab a snack or some food, man. Hydrate if you can. If you play the story objective, it's 40 hours. That's much shorter than I expected. I guess it's really easy to do other shit in that game, though. Come on, let me get on your noggin. Noggin! Whew. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. This is rough. This is rough. I don't like that. God, you really feel like an insect. Okay, after this, I need to get my stamina back. There's no way I'm going to get another stab off as he's wiggling me around like this. Oh, I did. Cheeky. Maybe I can get one more, one more, one more. We did it. Oh, I didn't think that was going to work that time. But with 100%ing everything, it's like 115 hours. I don't know what my final clock time was. I didn't 100% everything, but I did almost everything when I first played it. I've been meaning to go back because when I did it, it was on PS4. And since then, I have a PS5 now. I'd like to see what the PS5 version is like. We did it. We murdered another majestic beast. Disturbed sleep. Yeah, you know what? I must have played this game when trophies weren't a thing. Because you saw my save file. I've done 15, 16 of these. That's the whole Colossi collection, basically. I wonder if this is one of those games where trophies were patched in after the fact. Because trophies were never a thing in the beginning of the PS3 lifecycle. I remember that specifically for Metal Gear Solid 4. Because I did everything in Metal Gear Solid 4 before trophies were a thing. Like I did the last challenge of that, which was like the Big Boss Extreme Run. I would have liked a trophy for that. Let me see, what time is it? I think maybe we've got like a couple more Colossi left in me for today, for the first run. So maybe one more hop swap to the PS4 version. Thy next foe is: in the land of the vast green fields, rows of guiding graves. It is a giant indeed, but fearful it is not. I think I remember this one. I mean, I remember them all, but as in, I think I know which one they're talking about next. God, the things we do for love. I mean, I assume it's love. Another interesting point of discussion is about the relationship between these two characters. Whether or not, you know, it's a romantic interest or if it's a family member. Oh, hey, maybe it's just a stranger. Somehow I doubt that, but... Okay, saving data. Okay, I'm going to hit a be right back screen just as I flip over, just so that OBS does not freak out. I'll be just a minute. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, drop that, pick up that, equip that, don't equip that, move over there, unequip that, get your RPG out. Shoot it in the penis. Fuck! What is going on?
Give me a warning next time?
Yeah, I told you to stand back. Ah, crap. Oh, she's actually... Oh, God. Did you see that? He just smacked her on the side of the face. Oh, okay. And we are back. It seems as though it's working. Hey! HD, anyone? Oh my God, the frame rate. The first thing that like stands out to me is just how beautiful the frame rate is. In comparison, I don't know if it's a stable frame rate. Okay, down is photo mode, not hands. I have to remember that. Alright. Does anyone remember how to get there? Was I supposed to do 2 of them? Am I doing this right? What was my rule? I was supposed to do 2 of them, right? Did I just go back too early? Whatever, we're here now. I felt like that one took a while because we were collecting things as well, weren't we? Oh, look at the grass. Alright, so I'm going to do a similar thing before where I think here is the bridge I took last time. There it is. There's the same bird that was like flowing down besides me when I was going through here. My god, this is a beautiful game. Yeah, there's one of them over there. I think the other one must be over there, right? We seem to be fairly close to that one. There's another one right there. Let's stick with what I did with the PlayStation 3 version. So let's grab that one. See if we can get the lizard from it, and then the one further along. I see it. Ah, they're so skittish. Should have came this close. Okay. Where did he go? See if it's on the other side. If it's right at the top, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to get to. Don't see it. Maybe on this side? You know, with it being higher fidelity, it's actually harder to see where the motherfucker is. Don't see it there. Was that it up there, maybe? See something flickering, but it could be like a blade of grass. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. I can see it. Oh, see how skittish it is. Good lord. On. Got it. Okay, how do I grab this game? Nope, that's not it. Hey, we got it. So in this game, they kept the circle to be about the same size. I'm sorry, it's behind my PNG tuber, but they extended it by adding like a little arrow to it. I don't know if I can bring up the hood. There it is. You can see the hood there. You see a little pointy bit coming out of the circle there, which I think is an interesting choice. Right, does this appear now on my map? Or do I need to save on it? I think I might need to press a button on it. Let me take a knee. There we go. Alright, to the next one. Aggro butt. Yeah, I think I switched over between one of them. I've broken my own rule. Because I spent so long just faffing about and fighting lizards. So I just switched over after one of them. Did I? Or did I not? I don't know. I've already lost count of what I'm doing. But it's fine.
Where's chat to right?
I don't know. Everyone's just chilling, I guess. Alright, where... There's another one around here, I thought. Where did I put it?
Is every Colossi
There.
you kill a friend dead?
You what? Is every Colossi I kill what now?
Friend dead.
A friend dead. Oh, don't say that. Don't say it with that. Oh my god.
Who are you killing
That's
next?
awful.
Cap, where are you, Cap?
But she better be worth this. I don't see the lizard there. I'm here. We haven't killed Cap yet. Do you see a lizard? Look at how high fidelity this fucking game is. Look at the grass. Oh my god. If I get closer, he's very skittish and he runs off. Better if I just comb it like this. Get to the other side and have a look. I don't think the game ever explains that you can do this. I just did it one time because it was like a glowing tail on a gecko thing. In the PS3 I did. There it is. That's the wrong weapon. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it looked like it kind of worked. Oh, now I have to get up there, don't I? You haven't killed me yet. I bet you can't. Which number are you, Geordie? When do I get to the Geordie one? You're one of those flying ones, aren't you? I like the flying ones, actually. They're my favorites. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, there he is. He's alive. We just took his tail off. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Take a knee here. Alright, and let's go. Yeah. Aggro. Okay, so last time I got a little bit turned around. Are they easier to spot in this version? They glow a bit more, Haley, but I feel like because of how much denser the texture work is and the detail in the rocks and stuff, it's harder to see small movements. Whereas because of the texture is a bit more flat in the older one, I think it's easier to see when something's out of place. Moving against it. A bit like a Scooby-Doo door, you know what I mean? Look at the rocks! Oh my good lord! There's another one. But that does not have a glowy tail because he does not have an altar. This feels narrower than where we were before. Am I crazy? Uh-huh, okay. God, look how beautiful this is. Yeah, and then we turned a right over here, didn't we? Yeah, okay, we're on the right track. I recognize this place. I know where I am. I no longer know where we are. Let's see. I'm the eel one. It has a mustache. God damn it, there is an eel one with a mustache. How did you know? Do we turn right here? Hang on. I think we're left and then right. Hang on. Oh, it might be that way? No, it has to be this way. The eel one is the one that scares me. I think we're going this way. Oh, now I'm not 100% sure I know where I'm going. Come on, maybe it's down here and to the left. If we go to the left and there's an opening, we did alright. Oh, we did alright. We did it. See, we came here in record time. I'm adapting. Oh boy, water. Am I right? Oh ho ho ho. Come on. Does that not freak anyone else out? Does this not freak anyone else out? Is it just me? It freaks me out. Like, for me, back in the day, fucking Echo the Dolphin was a horror game. Is a bit tense, right? Really creepy. You can't actually swim any deeper than this either. Like, this is it. Darkness below you, exactly. Just how murky the water is as well. Oh, his clothing is wet. Huh. Nice detail as well. Look, they've even got like this big lip here. Like they had in the previous version. Interesting. That looks quite a bit different, doesn't it? I just noticed as well, that one looks like I can grab the corner more than I could grab the other one. Yeah, you can. This one is way more generous to grab hold of than the PlayStation 3 version. It's kind of wild. Oh boy. There's the gap. God, look at the mist. That looks so good. A lot of this design as well, around like the carvings and things, and the light blue to symbolize energy and life and whatever. And the overall aesthetic, actually, it reminds me a lot of what Breath of the Wild ended up doing, and then Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think that's a coincidence either. Oh, right. Yeah, we're doing something. Which one's Schward? How do you roll in this game? Not like that. Ah, that's it. Oh, circle is just rolled independent. Yo, they fixed it on this one. You can just roll with circle. You don't have to hold two buttons down. Badass. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Oh, shit. I think I'm dead. I felt like that one right on my head. I don't think I've dodged in time. Am I good? Oh, he's good. Oh, thank God. I took half my health off. That's fine. I was like, I'll dodge last minute. Last minute came and I went nowhere. I don't know where he's attacking. Scoop! Wrong button. Oh God. Shit! That's not good. Wait, is he ignoring me again? Oi! Uh-oh. Oh, he large. Shoo. Okay, go, 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 go. Good Lord. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, am I gonna do the same as before? I went stomach first, didn't I? Interesting. I don't know whether it's just the angle that I'm grabbing her on. I feel like I'm climbing him much easier than before. I'm just gonna go for the head if I can. Getting past this part here is kind of tricky. There's my arrow. Okay, we're already here. I'm gonna make my stamina get back up. Then we're gonna go for the head first. Oh man, the detail on his hand. I never realized how kind of unhand-like it was. The face is really creepy, yeah. Oh man, look how much it's spraying. Jesus Christ. God, you all ever had a spot like that on your head before? Ugh. Hey, Tic Tac! I'm guessing this is the remaster. I only ever played the original. This is definitely the remake, yes. Okay, is that enough? Yeah, I think that's enough. How you doing, Tic Tac? When's the last time you played this, bro? Whoa. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I'm gonna wait for some stamina. Let me see what the best way is to get down to there. I've got an idea. A bit risky. Oh, there we go. This is what you get for having cool glowing tattoos. Feather it, feather it, feather it. See, this is a good angle. You see how he's swaying left to right, but it's not actually interrupting me. That went way smoother than the last time we did this. Because I just found a position, luckily, that didn't get Wanda knocked around a lot. I do like some spot popping. I like to have mine popped, but I don't like popping others. When it was originally released a long time ago. Damn, Tic Tac, that was a while ago. Been playing Lethal Company with my bro. It's frustrating. Oh no. Because of your brother or the game itself, Cap? And I didn't know you had a brother. Younger or older than you? This isn't quite the same, mind you. No, it's not exactly the same. Good job, you monster. Thank you, Jordy. My goal is to be the most effective monster I can possibly be. Hey, Scriblicky, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, there's a little Pidgey emotes. That's adorable. I like Pidgey. No, it's just my best friend. Ah, understood, Cap. Ah, like bro, like how we're bros. I'm with you. Yeah, things are going alright, Scriblicky. We just finished ICO earlier in stream, and we've just moved on to Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm very happy to be playing it again. But it has been a long time since we played it. My heterosexual life partner. Oh, I feel like we all need a heterosexual life partner. Chat members standing over you. These are not... Stop making the Colossi to be chat members. It's awful. My rotten soldier, my sweet cheese, my good time boy. Alright. Let's continue. We'll do one more on the PS4 version, then we'll switch back over to the PS3 version to catch up again. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. De-equip and then press R1. There we go. Quality terms of endearment. The game itself looks like shit. Intentionally, I'm presuming. Yeah, I'm sure it's just part of its charm, innit? That's what I always say to the girls. What am I doing? Where are we going? We are going in that direction. Interesting. Let's go, boy. You can't see 5 feet in front of you, even with a flashlight. Damn. Are you playing just the two of you? Is it a game that's built where you can do it with just 2 people? Or do you need like a full party? I assume a party is 4. These nuts! Oh my god, I need to get me some Pidgey emotes. Pidgey is a wonderful Pokemon. It's rare to find someone who says it's a favorite. I've always loved Pidgey. I never run through the original games without a Pidgey. Just the 2 of us, parties 4. Understood. What do you think of the more modern bird, Scriblicky? Is there any of the birds that have done it for you? That's the reason it's my fave. Gotcha. It was mainstay in the team. Same for me. I think doing it with Kiki and Haley too would be a blast. Oh, for sure, Cap. Never not one. Oh, for really, Scriblicky? Because I've quite liked other birds in the game. Not all of them. I actually think not all of them kind of live up to the Pidgey 3 tier, the 3 evolution stage, right? But I kind of like the more recent Corviknight. I thought Corviknight was pretty good. Because I like the, what was it, Rookie D? I like Rookie D. I'm a Gen 1 ho. Me too, Scriblicky. I am. You know what I would like to see then? I would like to see, because they do, whatchamacallit, they do variants like Galar region and a Alolan region of Pokemon, right? Like they did that with Vulpix and Growlithe more recently with a Hisuian version. I'd like to see what a Pidgey variant would look like in a different area. Oh, I will say the only thing I don't like about Pidgey, actually, I'm not fussed on the shiny variant, which is a shame. I feel like all my favorite Pokemons have kind of poor or lame shinies. Appreciate the luck, Jody. Yeah, I remember this area. God, this is beautiful, isn't it? God, this game is such a good-looking game. I love it when games can pull off the kind of hazy fog effect like this. I know it's very intensive, so a lot of games don't do it. Especially if they're really open world and stuff like that. Usually that's given to just PC mods or PC engines or whatever. I think it looks so good. It's the only way to effectively create draw distance that's believable in games, in my opinion. Because without that, if you saw all the raw texture just being as high res as possible to the naked eye, it just looks like everything doesn't have any depth. A new Pidgey, a new region Pidgey would be dope. I'd love to draw that. That might be a fun thing to do. We were thinking about doing a drawing stream where we do like drawing Pokemon from memory or something like that. Maybe we should do something where we're just drawing like regions of Pokemon variants as well. Or ones that haven't had region variants. Hell yeah, someone wants to do it with me. Haley, it is an absolute pleasure to play any video game with you. I would play Fortnite with you, Haley. Which I'm intending to do. I don't even know why I'm saying it like that. I'm intending to play Fortnite with you. I don't bother with shiny. I don't usually, but I've come across them. And I kind of like some shinies out there. But Pidgey is not one of the shinies that I like. Uh-oh. You've been on a roll today from ship memory. Oh, regions. Macedonia regions. Macedonia they're all made out of bread. Is that what you want to do? They're all bakery goods. Oh, he big. So what's interesting is they warn you about this one and they call it the Colossi without fear. And it's because it has no fear. This one's very aggressive. I feel like the other one's way more docile than this one. I had a lot of fun working out how to fight this thing the first time. I might get this wrong, because again, it's been many, many years since I played this game. But I think I remember what I need to do. So let's just piss him off, shall we? God, he's large. Hey! He's very pretty. Oh boy. Oh, he's looking at me. Okay. So I think... Fuck! I need to be quick. I don't know if I'm going to do this in time. Gotta run through here. And if it's worked out correctly... Wait for it. Wait for it. He's looking for me, basically. Yeah? Okay, he's getting in position. I'm gonna sneak. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Is he doing it right? No, something's wrong. No, there it is! Go! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Let's go! Oh god! I like the music in this game, but I have no experience with the game before. The music is one of the best parts about this game, dude. I fucking love the music. Okay, so when it's a red thing like this, where it's just a crack, it means it's not a place for damage. It's a place to open something up. So it doesn't need a long stab. You can just do a small stab like that. Maybe another one for good measure. And it lowers its head. Here we go. And that's how you gain access to this actual spot here. It's very hard to plant your feet on some of these ones. And I'm really bad at it. I feel like speedrunners have got this down to a science. And they know exactly where to place themselves. Or at least they know how to rebalance themselves or whatever. Come on. Hold. Come on. Did it.
Music is so sad.
The music is sad, yeah. We're not the good guys.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage, all while I am still collecting coins, trying hard to save the girl. Obstacles, I'm jumping hurdles. I'm growing up to be a big boy.
The timing couldn't have been better, Haley, thank you. Oh god. Life do be like that. Friends slain, oh god. Is this like a transitional game for me to go on to play stuff like, what was that sad game that Jack was playing recently? Spiritfarer. Is that next for me? Deep Rock. Is Deep Rock the most depressing game you know, Cap? Oh, that was rough. Oh, look, even Aggro recognizes that she's sleeping for a very long time. Capitalism, the game. Oh, God. Thy next foe is... It cast a colossal shadow across a misty lake. I know this one immediately. As it soars through the sky, to reach it is no easy task. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's one of the trickier ones, actually. If you fuck up with this one, it can take quite some time. But we're about to do one of my favorite Colossi. I think what I'm going to do is... I know I'm going against the way I set this up. I'm going to go to the PS3 version first. Knock out 2 Colossi. Switch back to the PS4 version. And catch up. And then call it. How come what? I think that's the order I want to do it in. I think I enjoy seeing the fidelity go up, generally speaking. Okay, let me save. Okay. I will be but a moment.
Oh my god. Is this a bad person? People are shooting at me. I don't know from where. I don't know what any of these buttons do. What is this? My map is gone, so I don't know where I'm going. Is that a bad guy? I died. You're very dead.
There we go. Oh, take it easy, Haley. Have a good one. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're heading to work, please have a good day at work. I'm not sure if Haley does work on the weekends. Well, sometimes she does. What am I pressing? Circle. Triangle. Triangle. Oh, yeah. Good luck. Yeah, she asked for luck. Then I assume it's work. Good luck! Okay. The first thing I noticed is not even the graphics. The frame rate tanks. Whoo! Okay. So if Tic Tac is still around, I assume Tic Tac, this is what you remember this game looking like. This is the PS3 version of the PS2 Classic, and this is the remaster that Bluepoint did. And then the remake was done later on. Though, I guess, depending on the terminology that you like to use, it's a remake, but it's made very loyally, I guess. It is. That's why I'm playing both of them, Tic Tac. I'm flipping between the two games, because I still think there's a lot of beauty in the palette, in the colors, in the motion blur that they use. I still think this is an incredibly beautiful game. I think we just followed this around last time. And yeah, the rocks in this game are nowhere near as intense, right? That's something I've just noticed as well. I feel like these feel more like mountain walls. But in the remake, they are very intense. Of course, the music is fantastic in both of them. I kind of feel sad that we don't get games quite like this anymore. Or maybe I'm just not seeking them out, who knows. There was that one game, Pray for the Gods, but this Pray was spelt kind of weirdly. That I've had my eye on for a while, which is clearly inspired by Shadow of the Colossus. But when I mean like another game of its type, I don't necessarily mean a game where you're climbing massive enemies. I mean the whole package, the music, the attention to detail, the world design, building and shit like that. The focus on the fact that this is just a massive boss rush mode as opposed to, like, you know, smaller enemies. And how puzzly these creatures are and stuff. All of that stuff needs to be so good as a package for me to put up with the jank, because a lot of these games, because we're dealing with like these crazy fucking skills, right? It comes with a lot of bloody jank. Oh, this one's pissed. Tree. Where is he? Oh, dude, you're miles away. Come on. He'll get it, just give him a second. I still think he looks beautiful in this version of the game. Oh! That's a little bit of damage to me, holy shit. Okay, let's go this way. Go out this hole. Okay. Oh, interesting. He didn't go where I thought he was gonna go. Huh, I might have messed up. Oh no, wait, he's turning. Oh, maybe this is it? There's one leg. I like the... Okay, he did that in the PS4 version as well, where he kind of touches it a few times first. I thought maybe he was just glitching out, but he does the same thing in this one. There we go. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, did I start too far away? No, we're on. Music changes accordingly. Come on. Whoa. Get the neck to go down again. Try to plant. I don't know how long to leave the stamina bar to go. I don't know what's the most optimal thing to do. I try to get it at least halfway through. But if I see that he's not moving, I try to let it go as far as I can. Okay, a little bit more. I don't need a full stamina bar for this one. Maybe just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, that was it. Oh, no. Oh, he's not happy. I guess I wouldn't be, to be honest. There we go. I like the shockwave effect on the PS3 version. And like, I think the PS3 version also has like these hints of purple in the cloud in the background as well. And some of the Colossi, which the PS4 one doesn't have. Or maybe it does and it's just harder to spot because I think there's more colors in the remake. So it might get lost a little bit. Path of Gravestones. Ah, all these trophies make me sad. I think we're doing pretty decent on time. Defeat almost 5 of them in less than an hour. Oof. Yeah, so even though I want to skip some of the cutscenes, I wanted to see if aggro animates similarly to how we did in the PS4. Because I thought it was really well done. Yeah, the little jiggle he does. Because Dorman is waking up and he wants to say something to you. That's really cool. Alright, I'll skip this part where he tells us where to go next. Excellent. Oh, there is a way, I think. Hang on. I think there's a way to pet aggro. How do you pet aggro? Nope, that's not it. Let me try again. Like that. Like that. Not like this. What was it, I wonder? If I press square, he just attacks. Regardless of if he's got his hand out. But if he's got his hand out, there should be a button. Maybe it's the aggro button. Maybe it's just the calling button, but if you're really, really close. Oh, not the butt. Nope. Does anyone remember how you pet the horse? Sweat. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'ma Google this. Shadow of the Colossus. Pet. Aggro. Stand next to aggro and press the square button to press him. Make sure your sword is unequipped. I pressed that! Okay, so it's the same button to hit him. But you just gotta be really fucking careful, I guess? Alright. Okay, I pressed... He's had enough of my shit. Pet the horse square with new control scheme. Ah. Equip your weapon by pressing up. Okay. So maybe it's different on the old one? Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, in the old one, it's like circle, but you gotta push forward a little bit. Aw. Okay, we did it. Okay, I feel better. Alright, let's see where we're going next. Ah, interesting. I wonder if it's through the similar canyon as before. Or maybe it's further on to the left? Kind of hard to tell. So the one that we're about to do now, I definitely want to do this one before I go to bed, is one of my favorite Colossi in the game. I think my favorite one might be the 13th or the 14th one. And when we see that one, I think it'll be very obvious why that one's my favorite. This is my other favorite one. I guess by definition it means it's not my favorite one. Look, let's not get into that, okay? It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay. It says right there, but I know that that's going to lead to a dead end. I'm going to trust the video game. But I think it might need to be on the other side. Ah! This rings a bell. There's a save spot coming up soon. We can get another lizard tail from there. Look at that. God, I remember playing this in the PS2 and thinking that this was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. If memory serves, this game, like I said before, it did come out quite late into the life cycle of a PS2. And one of the things that this game did, which not a lot of other games did, was have different, like, it had a progressive scan version of the game, which I feel like was very rare on the PlayStation 2. Most of the games that had that, I think, were pretty late into the cycle. So, like, you could run this at a slightly higher resolution than other games, but you would need, like, component cables at the time. I don't think the PS2 had any HDMI functionality. I think that came much later. But I do remember having component cables. And while I did clean up the game and it looked alright, I do think that, you know, on a HD TV, these games look incredibly rough. Ooh, I already see it. Oh, that was definitely hit it. Okay. Yeah, we got it in one. Excellent. Okay, it's circle to save. I'm gonna keep messing up the control schemes as I go back and forward. I should maybe try to unify them, but fuck it, it's fine. But it was a big deal to play something like this on the PlayStation 2 that had like native widescreen built into it. Because most things didn't. And I'm trying to think if there's any other PlayStation 2 games which I would point at and be like, hey, y'all need to check out how beautiful this game was. I think the Metal Gear games hold up incredibly well. Like, I think stylized wise, Metal Gear Solid 2 looks great, but Metal Gear Solid 3 in terms of some of that texture work that they had, looks fantastic still. Guess we're on this way. And there were quite a few cel-shaded games back in the day too, I felt, on the PS2 that also probably hold up pretty good. Ooh, that reminds me. One game I have thought about going back to, because I never properly played it, was Beautiful Joe. I don't know if people are familiar with that. Oh, this is definitely the place, by the way. This is definitely the place. Holy shit, yeah, this brings back memories. Oh my god, okay. Sorry, Aggro, we're gonna have to leave you behind, buddy. Anyway, I've always wanted to play Beautiful Joe. That was made by Clover Studios, the studio that would go on... It was by Capcom at the time. They would go on to form, like, the basis of Platinum Games. And they were responsible for games like Beautiful Joe, God Hand, Okami. Oh, that's still creepy. And then as Platinum Games, they would go on to do stuff like, you know, Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rise and Revengeance. I think Bayonetta is definitely one of the series that I would love to do, like I would love to revisit. Similar to what I'm doing right now with ICO, right? ICO, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian. I picked these games because it's been a long time, and they're not massive games. Like, they shouldn't take me weeks upon weeks to do. Especially if I do it at least more than once a week, right? Check it out. Look at that thing. I remember seeing that for the first time and be like, oh, that's not that big. Like, the whole idea of this being like, you know, Colossi and they're supposed to be massive. I was looking at that and be like, ah, that's fine. And then be like, oh, actually, shit, that's pretty big. It's just very fucking far away. And then, you know, you jump into the water like this, which was freaking me out, right? And you're heading towards it, and you were thinking, how the fuck am I supposed to get on that thing? And you just look at it. The music, and it just standing on that podium there. That massive fucking tail. Ugh, I love this area, this arena and this Colossi. Colossus? Yeah, Colossi is plural? Hang on, which one's which? Whew. Right. I think there's one on its tail. There's one on the wing, I think. I don't know which wing. I don't know if it's both or not. So yeah, anyway, we need to get onto this bad boy. So shall we? Oh boy. Hey Zeb, welcome in. How you doing? I will drink to you. How's things? Oh my god. Oh, that's only like, you know, most of my life. Let's not be worried about that. Let's try that again. This time with feeling, eh? Doing good. Just got back from vacay yesterday. Oh, wonderful. I hope you had a wonderful vacation. Doing a pre-work nap soon. Gotcha. I hope your nap goes well too. Welcome back. How do you feel? Do you feel rested? I'm terrible at taking vacations. I think I work harder during my vacations in a sense. Come on, big guy. Whoa. That's beautiful. I accidentally stepped through part of the VGA, so yes, I'm finally well rested. Wonderful. As long as you get there. I still need to finish watching it. It came on really late over here in Europe. Like, I was not going to be able to stay awake for it. So I've watched a bunch of different trailers that people have posted in the Discord. I'm slowly watching it in the background when I decide to do work, which I'll do more of tomorrow, so I'm not rushing through it today. Yo, you want to come down? Dude? Alright, he's starting to tick me off. Oh, shit. And we're on. Oh, the music in this one. Sir, please. Please stop flapping. Oh. Oh, shit. Tail. Oh god, the screeching noise this thing makes. God. This one's done. You know what that means? We have to move forward. This is why this is one of my favorite ones. This is just so goddamn epic. And they're using that motion blur to full effect here. I think it's on that wing. Oh fuck, I'm hanging off here. Yeah, because that wing doesn't have a patch further down. I have to slowly make my way over there. Oh, not while it's flapping, not while it's flapping. Okay, we wait, we wait. No fap, no fap. Yeah. I was watching them, then the Apex Legends crossover put me to sleep for the OARTs. That would have been actually excited me. Yeah, I totally understand. It's kind of wild that they're doing that. Props to them. Oh god. Feels like Dragon Ball trail there. It totally does. Oh man, this is rough. I'm gonna have to just go for it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got it, we got it. Okay, I need to plant better. Jeez. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Shit, this is not the last one? Fuck, there's another, and I've got no stamina left. Sir, please flip. Please flip. I'm off. I'm off. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's heart-wrenching. He's got a tiny bit of HP left. I wonder where the last one is. I thought he only had 2. Is there another one on his tail or the other wing maybe? I thought there was another one, like there was 2 on the tail, but I thought that was on the harder difficulty level. So you can play this game on like easy, normal, and hard. And on the harder version, they have like additional spots of weaknesses. Which is kind of wild, right? Nailed it. Oh, he does not look whelmed. Not whelmed, not whelmed, not whelmed. Here we go again. Alright, I don't know where I'm going right now. This is kind of exciting. Okay, could we not... Alright. Or maybe it is the other wing. Oh god. Anything exciting so far for you, Zeb? Other than the Apex thing? I see it, I see it, I see it. Because there was a lot shown at the VGAs. It's basically just replaced E3 for me, basically. Nailed it, we only needed one more. Oh, another friend dead. It's so creepy when the black things are going through the water as well. Let me show y'all. Yeah, you see them in the distance there? Yeah, they're coming. They always come and get you. Monster Hunter Wilds, there we go, my man! Persona 3 Reload, there was another thing or 2 I was excited about, but I can't recall right now. No worries. Monster Hunter Wilds is top of the list for me, for the game I'm most excited about right now. I will say though, it pains me that it's 2025. It pains me. Especially because I was kind of hoping that, given that next year, 2024, was like the anniversary for Monster Hunter, like they said that themselves, right? Like it's the, whatchamacallit, is it the 20th anniversary, something like that? I thought it was a given that something was going to happen there. And I'm sure maybe originally it was meant to be next year, and for whatever reason, right, they've pushed it. But it's the first that we're hearing of it. I can't imagine they didn't want to line something up with next year, especially given that they're kind of done with World a while ago, and they seem like they're done with Rise now as well. So it would make sense, you know? But 2025 it is. Or where are we going now? You know what? I might go back on my word and do another one on this. The giant lurks underneath the temple. Which one is this? It lusts for destruction, but a fool it is not. So if I flip over to the PS4 one, we need 1 to catch up. So how's about we do another one on the PlayStation 3, and we'll do 2 on the PlayStation 4, and we'll call it there because then we're equaled out completely. Since I did that quicker than I was expecting to be honest. Man, I've had a lot of fun going back to these 2 games. I've never done this before, where I'm flipping between 2 versions of the same game. I knew it was going to be a tiny bit of extra work, but I'm glad we decided to do it like this. It's made me appreciate both of these things in their own right. Alright, where are we going? Oh shit, okay. Interesting. I'm wondering if I'm meant to be on this side of the island or I need to cross the bridge. I'm going to cross the bridge, but I don't 100% know where I need to go for this one. Walder Goo was a nostalgia hype for me. There was a bunch of others where I thought it was cool, but I wasn't too hyped for. I'm kind of with you, Zeb. I was kind of the same way, where like I'm glad they were announced and they looked great, but I can wait. It wasn't like what Wild did to me. The nonsensical short time they gave all their award winners and rushed them off was rude. Oh my god, yes. Holy shit, yes. I don't know. I don't understand. Like I don't want to take away from the fact that, like, you know, they point this out themselves. I'm sure that, you know, they try to make a point to do that, where they do showcase stuff, especially like indie developed stuff, in a way that it gives them the limelight and puts them on stage alongside all the AAA stuff, and that stuff, fantastic. Great shit. But I feel like I haven't watched all the way through, but the first few winners who came on, like especially the Baldur's Gate 3 guy who took it for best character or best performance or something like that, I felt like they gave him no time at all to say thanks to the people he wanted to say thanks at. Also got Neil Newborn took a job at, yeah, there we go. They still took time to put the 8-minute speech guy from last year on stage. Yep. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, maybe I'm heading back already. Let's keep going in this direction. Like, I feel like they could have trimmed the fat from elsewhere and had it better than that. You know what I mean? Because we're here to celebrate their victories, right? And I feel like giving them time on the stage of the podium, for me, that part had way more emotion and impact on me as a viewer than, you know, handing out the award itself. Like, just hearing what they had to say and what it meant to them. Oh, I definitely need to be on the other side. Maybe I fucked up. Is there another bridge I can use to get back over there? Oh, there's something over there. Let's see if we can grab that bridge. I'll stream. Hey, Rocket, how you doing, man? Things are going well. I'm having a lot of fun replaying this game. I'm glad I'm not super frustrated just yet. Things are going good, dude. How are you? They could have trimmed 8-minute guy out completely. Oh, I like Kratos. I mean, what's his name again? We were talking about the same guy, right? The guy who had the massive speech from last year. Christopher Judge. I think he's a fantastic actor. And it was nice to see him happy. And he's got a good vibe about him. But I know what you mean. They could have trimmed a lot of it out, to be honest. From what I've seen so far. Is this the right way? This must be the right way. Yeah, so some of the levels in this, towards getting to the Colossi, you gotta go through like forest areas where the light is not totally an easy thing to use yet. I remember these environments looking pretty damn fucking hot on the PS2 back in the day, all things considered. But very easy to get lost. Yeah, I like him, but like, he had his time last year. Yeah. I mean, they should have put him on stage just to hand out the award. I'm fine with that. Like, I think it's kind of neat that they've got the person who got the award last year to hand out the new one. You know, it keeps the recognition there, right? And it gives you a bit more of a timeline of stuff. Also, they also could have put Capcom's separate announcements together. Yes, they could have done. What was it? They had a Resi thing and they had the Wilds, right? Is that the two that we're thinking? I don't remember the top of my head. Hey, Silverio. We have killed, fuck, how many have we killed? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4? 4. We're on to the 5th one, I think. Maybe 6th one, something like that. I'm surprised Spider-Man 2 didn't get any awards. Yeah, me too, actually. I mean, I am and I'm not. Ooh, that's a thingy-tailed one. See if I can get that. I don't know if that's a unique one, but the tail is glowing. I'm sorry, is my arrows on? There we go. Spider-Man 2 might be the most fun I've had with a video game this year, but it was up against some pretty steep competition. It's sad that there was no recognition given to it. I agree with that, because I think they did some tremendous work. But again, my feelings towards game shows like this, and game shows, like award shows like this, I'm hoping people don't put massive stock in it. The reason why I'm in support of them is because I like the fact that they give recognition to a lot of things. And I think it's nice to have a time to appreciate the effort and how hard it is to make a fucking video game. But in no way do I think that it should be a measurement to how good a game is, you know? Like, a Game of the Year dictated by the Game Awards should not be a reason why it's your Game of the Year. Do I need to, like, plop down? No, that can't be right. That doesn't... No, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. We're going back. I think this was just for that. Yes, and due to Apex Legends, I completely slept through Wilds and had to learn about it. When I woke up, understood. I was unsurprised personally when Alan Wake got 2 or 3 in a row. I was done. Completely slept through. Then they finally announced Game of the Year 2. Gotcha. Gaius, the first Colossus. Oh, that was his name. The giant with the horns. Oh, the first one? Hang on, which one? When you say the first one, you mean the first last one? Oh, it's one of these things. Does this one have a lizard on it as well? I don't see a lizard. Let me have a sneaky look around. Yeah, Alan Wake 2 got a bunch of stuff, and I'm very excited to play Alan Wake 2. I'm a big fan of Awake. Awake? Sorry, not Awake. Control. I really, really liked Control. The atmosphere, the character. Oh shit, I missed it again? Oh my god. That lizard was very patient with me. Appreciate it, bud. Okay, let's take this time to save here and we can tell how many we've killed. We've killed 5. There we go. 5 defeated. In a lot quicker than I did last time I played this, apparently. I did that in 2 hours last time. We're on like an hour and maybe 20 minutes? Yeah, 25 minutes. Is the kid from ICO? Oh, interesting, Silverio. I like that. That's a cool theory. But I was happy that BG3 got so much recognition. Oh, absolutely, Zeb. Baldur's Gate 3 is very high on my list of games to get around to. I think just because of how big that game is, and I'm still waiting on the fact if they're going to do crossplay or not, because I know they're interested in implementing it after the fact, and I have a lot of people on PC I'd like to play with, but my PC would not be able to handle playing that game and streaming it at the same time, so I'll probably end up getting it on PS5. It's just an Easter egg. Apparently it was confirmed by the devs. I know the devs in previous interviews have confirmed a few things that might have been contradictory. I need to read up on it again. It's been a while. I went nose deep in a lot of the stuff back in the day. There's a YouTuber as well who kind of picked apart all of the unused Colossi as well. And I used to find that stuff fascinating. I am fudging lost. How do I get to the other side of this thing? I knew I was going to get lost here. Okay. It looks like there's 2 ways here. Maybe this is what I need to pay attention to. Let's see where this one leads. Oh, death. Yeah, it just leads to death. Never mind. This is not the way. How do I get past this? Maybe I gotta go back across the bridge and just keep heading left until it loops back around. But that doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I'll just run around here and see where I end up. I'll double check if there wasn't an obvious way to go through here, but I think this is a dead end. Yeah, I think this is a dead end. It doesn't feel right. Try the other side. I just hope I get through 2 years until GTA 6. Bubble, I know the feeling. That's how I feel about Wilds at the moment. I'm also hyped about GTA 6. I'm very interested in the whole launch and the build-up and the numbers around GTA 6. Like, what a fucking movement that's gonna be. BG3 is available on Xbox now. The CEO forgot to mention it after he got rushed off for recognizing the member of their team that passed away earlier in the year. Fucking hell. He even said as well, I remember this, the guy who got awarded for the performance thing, he actually said, oh, sorry, I really just want to shout out this particular person. Like, just give me a second. And nothing changed. The music was just getting louder and louder. Oh, okay. Come on, aggro. You got this. It's just a hill, mate. You got it. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Oh no. Did we just come out where we were supposed to go? Okay, so that points down there. Maybe we don't need to go through here? I'm gonna try going around, see if this is the path. If there's a way to go right here. I don't know if there is. Nah, this is a dead end as well. No, it isn't. Okay, let's take this. Fuck, it's a dead end. Damn it. What am I doing wrong then? Maybe it's from the other side and I gotta go all the way, but that looks like a dead end to me on that side. The way they treated the winners this year was beyond atrocious. It did feel way different. I wonder if it was like a knee-jerk reaction to what happened last year, but then again, I feel like they doubled down on it way too much. That's not where they should be double downing on when it comes to time. This is giving Sonic Frontier when they first showed gameplay. Yeah, I can see that. Especially with all like the kind of rocky terrain and stuff. I need to get around to Sonic Frontier. I actually legitimately want to give that a go. As a very much a relapsed Sonic fan, when it comes to the video games, that is. I used to love playing Sonic games when I was younger. Every now and then, I feel like booting up the Sonic All-Star Racing game. The transformed version. That game was so good. Alright, I'm going back in here one more time. If it's not in here, then it's not in here. I'm going to go somewhere else. I go on foot for a bit. Yeah, that's definitely pointing in that direction. I did recently, actually, Bubble. I watched the Sonic 2 movie recently. I thought the first one was better. I thought they were both dumb. Yeah. I have no intention of rewatching them again, but the fucking ending Easter egg, which I don't want to spoil for anyone who's interested in watching it or whatever, kind of had me hyped for another one. Yeah, it is a kid's movie. Like, it's not for me. You can still make a kid's movie and I feel like make the humor somewhat tolerable, but it's the equivalent of kind of like fart jokes and something most of the time. They had one or two funny things, but otherwise it was completely nonsensical. Oh shit, maybe it's this way. Alright, I think we figured it out. I still need to boot those movies up. I think it's worth watching. Like, cause I like to see all the nods to stuff and their interpretation, and the way they bring the characters to life and whatnot. And there are some genuinely funny moments, and it's nice to see Sonic presented like that. And I like Jim Carrey. I don't know. We did an M-rated Sonic. I mean, Bubble, I'll be the first one there buying a ticket to go and watch that shit. I would love it. I don't know if we need it, but I definitely like it. Oh, actually, this does not look right. No, it's right. We're good. God, look at this area. It looks so good. I mean, I know it's hard to see anything right now. Fucking love this game. It's such a good game. Ooh. Since we're here, this is going to be the last one I do on the PS3 version before I call it. Let's grab as many of those lizards as we can. Because as soon as we're done with this Colossi, which I think is over there, if it's the one I'm thinking, it's the bearded fella. It's going to kick us back out to the starting point. Think we got it? I'd be buying tickets and I'm certainly not that movie's target audience, yeah. That reminds me actually, not the M-rated part, but like these movies that I'm a bit behind on. There was another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie I felt somewhat recently that got good ratings. I remember watching the trailer for it and thinking, wow, the art style is really good. Like they did a thing similar to Into the Spider-Verse. Or Across the Spider-Verse, whichever one. In terms of like melding 3D and 2D animation styles. And the trailer looked really good. And I am a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah, I wanted to see that. I love sexy animation. We recently rewatched what was it, Across the Spider-Verse, the second one. And my god, the moments in that movie just look so goddamn good. I love the style of it. I haven't heard good things locally about it from my circles, but odds are that means I'd enjoy it. That's a gift, Zeb. So good. It is a really good movie. I really like the Spider-Verse ones. Had a lot of heart. Recently as well, I've been watching, there's a Netflix show that I just started watching, The Blue-Eyed Samurai. Have you heard of that? It's on Netflix. It's a 3D animated movie, which I'm usually very hesitant about. I'm very picky with my 3D animation movies. But sometimes when there's a bit of style involved and they actually take advantage of the medium, and they don't just try to make like a knockoff 2D version or something, it can look really good. And I think they managed that with this. I really like it, Cap. Like, the first episode, I was like, I'm not sure about this. And then from the second one, third one, fourth one onwards, I've been kind of hooked. Heard of it? I'd have to steal my sister's Netflix for it. I think it's worth it. I will warn people. It's the same with, I think Sege in our Discord warned about this. Some of the scenes are a bit explicit. Like, there is nudity and there is sex involved. But I don't think it's done in a very distasteful way. It's to accompany the story and the tone of everything. It's not sex for the sake of it. I don't know. I don't know how to word it. It's not sleazy. I don't know how to word it. Those are pluses. Oh, for sure. I've not got nothing against it, but I do know that it can change the tone for some people, right? So I want to respect that. Some people don't want to do that, or maybe they don't want to watch it with certain people then, you know? How do I get down from here? No, that's not it. Oh boy. God, I hope this is the Colossi we're up to, otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass getting out of here. God, imagine if there were enemies in here that... Imagine if the Colossi would go ring when he saw you. I know, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Like, it's just in there, right? And I think it does it to good effect. I'm really enjoying it so far, Cap. I do recommend it. I don't know how it's going to end. I'm thinking I'm maybe like 3 episodes off or whatever. But I really like it. And the humor in that is pretty good. Yeah, there he is. If Kratos was a Colossi, am I right? Look at him. I always picture this guy coming up like, have you seen my glasses? Okay, I need to remember how the fuck to fight this thing. Right, I know the first thing we need to do is get to the other side of this, so that's what we're gonna do. This one is one of the aggressive ones. Some Colossi are kind of like docile, depending on when you stab them. I think this guy's a bit angry off the bat. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm judging him too harshly. one in his beard just for later. Oh god, this is so sensitive. Okay, he's coming. Fuck. Oh god, yeah, thank you video game for showing me that. Oh god. Oh, my controller's vibrating. Oh, he got there before me. Well, shit. That's the Titan Kratos killed. Yeah, God of War 3 in particular had such great scaling with some of these things. Alright. Here we go. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I think I have to shoot this guy in the butt. Give me a second. There we go. And then, like, fucking hide. Oh, I love the way this one looks, too. Yeah. Okay. Watch this. Come on! Yes! We're on the beard! Those are my arrows from earlier, remember? God, the music on this game. Oh god, this is so fiddly. I'm not quite getting any movement, any traction here. I'm gonna have to take a risk. Let go or maybe grab again. Shit, that was bad. I'm gonna have to jump for it if I can. Oh, I did it. Oh my god. Okay, there's one on his head. I think there's another one on his chest, but I can't remember if that was on a harder difficulty or not. And I'm only playing on normal, so it might just be the one, but we'll see. Oh god! Oh, Bubble, I love this game. It's such a good game. It's basically like a puzzle platforming game in terms of mechanically. Like, it's a puzzle trying to figure out where you gotta go on these things and how to get on them, right? So the first time I was fighting him, it took me forever to hide from him. For the longest time, I was just trying to grab onto his leg, to grab onto his shin, you know, to get to his knees, to get to the top. And then eventually I hid from him, and he came looking for me, and he bent down. And I was like, oh my god, it's a gimmick to do with his beard. This one's done. Yeah, he's definitely got another weakness somewhere. I'm going to say it's on his chest or maybe his back. Don't think it's on his back. Oh, it is on his back. Never mind. I see it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Ah. There we go. Okay. You don't have to be so flush with it. That's a massive tattoo. Ah, shit. Come on, plant. Ah, this is not a good position. Let me try again. Okay, this is going to be pretty close. I don't have a ton of stamina. One more, maybe? Shit. Oh, God. God, I'm like a bloody leech. We did it. Oh, I didn't want to try to climb up on him. Yeah, I like it, Bubble. It's jank. There's a lot of jank because, how do I word it? There's not many other games I can point to and be like, it feels like that. Like the way the character's weight is, the way he moves. And it takes a bit. And it can be quite frustrating at times as well when, this game, ICO, and The Last Guardian, there's something that all three of them share in common for me, particularly in my playthroughs. Sometimes I don't have the wrong idea about what to do, but I don't stick with it long enough, or something janky happens, or I don't do exactly how they want it to, even though I have the right idea, and it can kind of lead to some frustration where I just didn't do it right, you know? Even though I had the right idea. Should drink. Where is my drink? That's 6 down. That's good progress for today. Alright, we'll watch the end of this cutscene, Then I'm gonna save the game again, so we don't have to watch the cutscene again next time we boot this up. And then I'll take a short break just to pee, and I'll switch back over to the PlayStation 4 remake of this game, and we'll redo the 2 Colossi that we just did in the PS3 version, then call it. Let's see how they look in glorious HD. A ruin hidden in the lake. A ripple of thunder lurks underwater. Shit, it's the Geordie one. Next time we play this game, we're fighting the Geordie one. That's the one that scared me as a kid. Almost grabbed a bird. There were so many birds there. I can't believe I missed them all. Let me try again. Let me try again. Let me try again. Burb! We got it! We got the burb! I told you grab the burb! I've got a burb! Y'all thought I was crazy. I've got a bird. Hell yeah. No, come back. Oh, okay. Anyway. Getting sidetracked. Ever watch Salad Fingers? No, I have not. Is that a streamer? Or a legitimate person with salad for fingers? That sounds rough. Or potentially delicious.
You're pretty good.
Cheers, bro. Alright, there we go. That one save. Where's my controller? I'm gonna hit it on a be right back. And then I guess I'll be right back. No, it's an old YouTube animation series. I don't think I have Bubble. Feel free to share it in the Discord if you want to, though. Links have been disabled on stream for previous issues that I've been having, but if it's something that you want to share with the community, please feel free to. Alright, I'll be right back. Won't be long. I need to empty my bladder. Okay, right. We're ready. We're sending some stuff over now.
Yep.
Yep.
No! Things are so in my way.
Are you gonna deal with that? Okay.
I'm gonna fucking deal with your face. What the fuck did you put here?
What are you talking about?
She put the raw pasta on the thing and the fire extinguisher. We don't need the fire extinguisher. We're not doing anything with fire here.
What are you talking about? I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand.
Throw the pasta back.
Down here, through this massive hole. Consider you aggroed. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, don't go too far because, you know, you don't have much health. Oh god, he's up! Fuck me!
Oh,
Where do you go?
what?
Don't go, come back!
It
Don't
left
go.
you. It left.
Don't go! Don't go!
Oh my god, it's gonna go
Don't go!
further and further.
Don't go! Oh my god! Alright, so even when I was playing Metal Gear Solid 3 regularly, when I was much younger, I was always shit at this part of the game. Fucking hell! Holy shit, oh, for the love of God. Well, it's a good job I put the disclaimer in when I did. Holy shit. Are you kidding me?
They're so fucking dumb. They have no idea what they're doing. See? This is what I'm doing, bitch. I fucking know.
It was buy one for two.
God, we've been playing
so
checkers
nice.
this entire time.
I was playing 5D checker, 5D chess, dude. I'm like in,
Checkers.
I'm like 5 dimensions playing checkers right now.
Oh my god,
moved
I'm eating an
queen,
apple and you're gonna make me choke on it, please.
Oh, I'm so fucking far ahead of you guys. Holy shit, you have no idea.
I'm playing 5D checkers.
I know everything. The pieces go up, down, left, right. They go inside your butthole. I have no idea where those pieces go, and I'm just fucking moving them all around.
Oh my god, the 5D check. Doing this. I've lost a star.
You don't need to make another.
Hey, and we are back. Let me see if audio levels are good. My bladder is empty. All right. How many are we behind? Uh-huh. Where in God's name are we going? Okay, we're going in that direction. You say so. I don't even remember where we're going anymore. Maybe I should just flip between the one, since I seem to forget. Alright, so I think there's at least 2 that we need to do to catch up, right? That's how we made it. Burb. And yes, you can catch on to the eagle too. Yeah, I talked about how in this area in the PlayStation 2 version kind of blew me away with how beautiful it was. And yeah, on the PS4 version, also looks very good. Also looks very good. Ah, man, it's so cool that they did this. Like, not to take away from the classic, I still think, like I said through all of this, like, and my nostalgia is there, right? For that game. But this remake, man, what a fancy, like, shiny coat of color. Coat of paint, I guess. I'd love to see this kind of treatment on a bunch of other stuff. I guess this is kind of what I'm expecting for Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, right? Like, I think fundamentally, mechanically, it's going to be the same. But it's just going to have a completely different vibe in terms of how it looks. Right, we're looking for Gecko. Don't see it. It's much harder for me to... Ooh, is that it? Is that it? Where are you? Oh, there it is. I see it. Did we get it? It's getting back up. You son of a bitch. Did we get it again? Let's get it back up. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. Alright, where's the savey spot on this one? Oh, save here. Well, that activates on the map. Pooh, baby. I know. I know. I need to eat to be a strong boy so I can take out the big colossi. I'm sorry, Cap. Look, I make no bones about it. We are definitely the villain in this game. Guess we're going in that direction. Alright, let's go. Ooh, I love how, like, zigzaggy this path is. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So I stopped at the flying one. So again, this is one of my favorite colossi visually. Oh man, the murky water. I guess I'm gonna have to get to Alan Wake 2 at some point. And Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 I think I can wait a bit longer on. Because I know it's going to be like a really big game. And I do think I want to consider multiple playthroughs simultaneously. Like maybe with friends. And a solo one. But Alan Wake 2 kind of came out of nowhere for me. And like I said before, I'm a big fan of Control. Look at that thing. You know, from a distance, it holds up pretty similarly to the PS3 version, I think. What's the Discord? Oh, you can put !Discord. Swing. Yeah, Discord is just like the server thing that we use for chatting. Swing. Oh, cheers, Spec. Dissy. We should make a Dissy a shortcut as well. Just make sure that when you do link anything in there, if you put an image or you put a link for anything, if it's something that should be flagged as a potential warning to some people, either it be a trigger thing, it has something like a heavy subject matter, or if it's particularly frisky, make sure that you label it accordingly. So that, like a spoiler tag or whatever. Come on, big guy. Oh boy, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Holy shit! Oh, it gets me every time. I wasn't expecting how much the water was gonna puff up there. Holy shit. Oh god, this game. Whoa! Look how much this thing fucking glows. Holy shit. Yes, there was. Here we go. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy if someone snagged my wing either. Dick Swan! Oh man, my stamina is not good for being upside down like this. Sir, please. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Oh my god, the wind is pushing me further down the tail. I didn't even notice that in the PS3 version. God, I love how bushy this fucking thing is. Look at it. I love like the green tint to it. It makes it feel kind of earthy. Thanks, Spec. Spec just said it looks like pubes. Thanks, Spec. That's great. That's great. Alright, where am I going? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Son of a mother! Shit! Oh, moldy pubes. Thanks, Cap. Thanks, Cap. I feel like I just got double teamed by you. Thank you. That was great. I'm here having a fucking moment at how beautiful this goddamn game is. And you're all like, pubes. Alright, I guess we're going over there. Fuck, that's a hell of a swim. I wish. Oh, God, it's been a long day on it. They glued a bunch of pubes on my guy. Not with glue. Why would they do it with glue? Why would you bring glue into the equation? Alright, which one of these am I getting on? Was there only ever 2 of these bad boys? I thought there was 3. Ah, whatever. Oh, I love the ripple in the water there. Alright, where is he? Sir, I would like to board you once more. Oh, I'm not hitting him. I'm not hitting him. Show yourself. Oh, there we go. I see the orange lights heading on his face. He's pissed. I'm ready. I fucking love this moment so much. Yo! Which wing did I not do? I do this wing, right? I feel like I already did this one. It's the other one. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm mostly sure. Oh god! I want to save the tail for last. Here it is. Oh boy. Hang about, hang about, hang about, hang about. There we go. Okay, now we're going for the tail. My stamina is not good. Do I have less stamina in the PS4 version? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, we're heading down. I love the view of this. Come on. One more. Damn. Oh my god, he just flung me off his tail. He crashes into the water like that, damn. Easy. First try, thanks Cap. Okay, I put a link too if you want to relive my childhood trauma memories. Thank you, Bubble. I'll check it out after stream today. And thank you for joining the Discord, man. That's cool of you. Thank you. Is it as creepy when we're underwater when the stuff comes to get us? Yeah, it's going to be totally creepy. Yeah, there it comes. Squigglies, squigglies, squigglies. Even this thing, right? Like, this thing graphically is quite different. I like the way it warps and stuff. Makes it feel so more invasive. Like a tunnel. Yeah. Like some sort of organic tunnel as well. Creepy. I've had a lot of fun with this today. It was so nice coming back to this. I was worried about the flip-flopping between the two games. I'm glad that I did it. It's really made me appreciate both games. I've been in a few organic tunnels in my day. Alright, I'm gonna skip this one. He's just gonna natter about the same thing. We've already seen how they look in the sky. Alright, let's go. Got him! Got him! Got him!
What the heck?
Hell yeah! You see that shit? Oh, I love this game so much. Alright, where are we going? Right, this is the one that I got a bit fucked up with, like, when I got a bit confused about where I was going. Oh my god, the map is so much more cleaner on this one to read. Holy shit. Ah. That's neat. Oh, wow. Increases health regeneration rate. Huh. Yo, check all this shit out. Defeat all Colossi in hard mode. Yeah, this is cool, man. What does this do? Health regeneration. No, I don't think that's needed, but I just like the way it looks. I'm just gonna do it as is. Cool shit though, that they've made a little menu for that. I didn't even notice that last time. Aggro! We gotta go, buddy. Innocence still lives. Bonsoir! Is that what I said you said last time? Bonsoir? Bonsoir? I guess that was the lady's name. This way. I have to admit, I think this is also a really pretty game. Oh god, if we took a drink every time I said pretty in this playthrough that I'm doing, we'd all have been pissing ourselves. So we're back into that foresty area. And see how much more dense it is in this one? Like, holy cow, look at this. Like, this is pretty insane, right? Y'all seen this shit? Okay, let's see if we can find a lizard and all of this madness. I do not see anything. Last time it was on the ground, which I thought was kind of unusual. Tree. Foliage. Yeah, it is way harder to find them in the PS4 version. Water? Water. Something's happening with the camera, which I don't think is supposed to be happening. The cameras give up. What's happening? Oh, we're back. Weird. Feet, yeah, we got a lot more feet than I was expecting. Today's been that kind of day though, hasn't it, Cap? Been a very foot day. Where am I going? Not there. Enhance. Zoom in. Yo, Spec, I might need your eyes. I don't see a bloody lizard in any of this. You see anything? Thanks, Spec. I see fuck all. I'm gonna have to get on it, I think. I did, I just did a whole circle. Okay. It's hard because there's a lot of foliage here. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you I'm going to Hawaii. Yo, congrats! It'll be my first time on a plane. Yo, that's huge! Are there any tips for traveling? Oh man, okay, Bubble, there's so much. I've been on a plane way too many times.
Chewing gum.
Chewing gum can help some people with the whole ear thingy. One is like, take your time. And just know that it's going to be a bit bumpy going up and down, that kind of shit. And know yourself for that. I actually travel with plane a lot better than I do any other method, funnily enough. The food is probably going to suck. Drink plenty of water. Jet lag's a bitch.
Try not to wear any jewelry or metal stuff. And
metal stuff. Don't wear any metal stuff. I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do checks for Hawaii, but I feel like dressing comfortably goes a long way. Like something that you're going to be comfortable sitting in. When you're on the plane itself, I don't know how long the flight is, but consider like taking a break and getting up every now and then. Like at least within the hour to stand up, take a walk down the aisle and that kind of thing. Stretch your legs out. Music was huge for me. Oh, there it is.
If it's a long flight, I recommend
Spec mentioned compression shocks if it's a really long flight. I've never used them myself, but I know for some people it really helps out. But music for me was fucking huge. I needed music.
Bring a charging cable. Usually now they have USB charging.
Oh yeah, charging cables, very handy. Yeah, do not forget your headphones. Yeah, oh my god, I wouldn't know what I would do if I forgot my headphones.
I mean,
yeah, they do. They're not the same. Yeah, they do give you some, but yeah, I just lean into the ear thing. It's fun. I make it last as long as possible. I can't do that. I think we're taking 2 planes. Oh, it's like a connected flight kind of thing.
I like wearing layers because at the beginning it can be quite hot and then it can get quite chilly. I mean, they usually have blankets and stuff, especially if it's a long flight.
That's a good advice,
but I like
actually.
having layered clothes.
Yeah. I think layered clothing is quite good. Something that you can take on and off easily, though, because if you're going through any checks, you don't want to be there forever taking stuff off. I tend to take a hoodie, and then maybe something that's a zipper even underneath that, so then I can have layers on me. And sometimes I turn the hoodie inside out and use it as a blanket. Let's have a look this way.
And maybe have something like lozenges and stuff. It gets kind of dry up in the air.
You can get dry, yeah. It completely depends on the length of it as well.
I also would recommend wearing a mask. One thing that it helps me, like besides the normal stuff, is if I fall asleep on a plane, sometimes my jaw falls open and I drool. But if I wear a mask, just the gentle touch of it makes me not have my jaw drop.
For me, wearing a mask on a plane was pretty rough. Like, I think it hurt my bridge for my nose too long.
We were wearing hardcore
We were wearing hardcore masks, and we were on a flight that was like, what, 12 hours in excess?
Yeah.
And it did a number on my nose. I remember I was bleeding out my nose for a little bit, and I had some other issues as well.
Like, if you can't wear a hardcore mask, like a light mask can be good. Because, look at it this way. If you start coughing because you didn't bring your lozenges because your throat is dry, people are going to look at you.
Oh, look anyway. There it is. How do I... No!
Oh my god, Cap, don't be such chaos.
Fuck, where did that thing go? If it was coming from America, you're going to fly from California. Should be there in like a 7-hour flight. 7 hours is not something to gawk at. That's a lengthy flight. It's not a short one. But I think it's manageable. I think around about the 10 mark, it becomes something that I fucking hate it around about that length. Oh, shit, there it is. You're just closer than usual. Where is you? Where is you? Where is you? Yum yum. This area is so beautiful. Holy shit, this game is so good. Freeze a bottle of water to take through security. If they try to take it away from you, just inform them that it's not a liquid. I'm in my state, so it's gonna be a flight. Okay. And honestly, Bubble, just have fun. And there's definitely going to be things that you learn about yourself on a flight that you're like, okay, next time this is going to be more meaningful to me. But I think one that we can all agree on is definitely just to have something like music. 7 hours is like a chunky amount of time. If you can take like some books, take your Switch, anything like that, anything to keep yourself busy with, it goes a long way. Some flights have like TVs and stuff built into the headrest of the seat in front of you. And while I think the quality of those things is absolutely fucking dire, it does help pass the time somewhat. Is this like... Does this go down? Oh, this is cute. What is this? Where in God's name is this? Wait, what? Find barrel in hidden cave. Oh my god! Yo, that's fucking wild! They've got a barrel! Shit! Oh my god!
Oh no!
I didn't know that!
Oh no!
Oh, that's so fucking cool!
Oh no!
Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? For those who don't know, barrels were used in The Last Guardian. I don't want to put any spoilers out for like what the meaning behind them was, but this is a thing from The Last Guardian. Oh, that's so cool! I can't believe they put an Easter egg in like this. This cave I don't think exists in the PS3 version, PS2 version. That's so fucking cool! I don't think I can grab it. I don't think they made any interaction with it. Just fine. I didn't expect them to. I didn't even expect them to put them in. That's such a cool nod. Oh yeah, that's a strong barrel. Very cool. GG's. Yeah, probably read some manga. There you go. Do not plug your shit into public power bank. Find a real outlet. Yeah, public chargers are scary. Yeah, there's things that you can get to just make it a charging thing, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them myself. But in Japan, that definitely was not an issue for us. But I don't want to, like, generalize and think it's the same everywhere, because I highly doubt it. A lot of the flights that I've took are European and from and to Japan. So I don't know what it's like in other places. I think I can manage this place on foot better because there's so much fucking foliage. And I'll call aggro on the other side. There we go. Come on, aggro. Catch up with me, buddy. Put a change of clothes in your carry, so if you lose your bag, you don't have to go a long time without a change of clothes. Yeah, that's actually good advice. Unfortunately, that stuff does happen quite often. Yeah, I guess I lost aggro. I'm just going by foot. PewDiePie hates barrels, and you love barrels. I do. I have a thing for barrels. Damn, okay, that's good to know. Put all your liquid stuff in plastic baggie, your toothpaste, shampoo, cologne, whatever, yes. And look up whatever flight, like, website or whatever it is that you're going to. I like to have the flight information on my phone, like on an app. I also like to take screenshots of, like, email confirmations and have it printed out. But nowadays, I don't think it's necessary to print them out, but usually I do.
Just in case. Like, imagine your phone dies or whatever, or sometimes the fudging reader doesn't want to read.
Sure.
I usually have a printout just in case. One thing I would recommend, check the rules for batteries of your flight. So, some companies are like, you can't have any batteries, or you can only have like taken with you, not put in check-in luggage. Just check what the rules are for batteries. Like if you're bringing a, say, a PS5 controller, whatever, I don't know, something.
See, I wonder what a little opening over here. That's not where I'm supposed to go, I don't think. I'm surprised how different this area feels. So far it's been pretty one-to-one, but this has felt quite different. Yeah, if you're doing an e-ticket, download it before you go to the airport. Yep. Pre-screen is worth it. Yeah, when we've done stuff like that, it's always been worth it as well, Cap. Like, if there's a way to kind of make the thing go quicker, be patient when you go to the airport. I think that's the worst part of the whole experience, is just the airport. And again, this is just my opinion, but I fucking hated navigating the airport. Maybe navigating is a rough way of putting it. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Yeah, there's the last shrine that we'll do. So far I've been able to mirror both my gameplays. Alright, let's see where this thing is. Alright, where are you? Come on, show yourself. Yeah, I think I really gotta stop at each... Oh! There he is. Om nom. Okie doke. God, I love the color gradation from here, like the kind of sandy gold. Kind of desaturated sandy gold, actually, that fades into like the bluey desaturated hue over there. Look at that, that's gorgeous. So nice. You didn't see it in the grass as you rode up? Nope. Would I? Alright, here we go. We get the bearded Colossi to end today's stream. For the second time. Today's been a productive stream. We finished ICO. Started Shadow. So far, my swapping around of the HDMIs with the capture card hasn't caused OBS to freak out entirely. Oh, look at this area. God damn it. Look at that. It brings a new sense of life to the game. Oh, can I flip through there? Yeah, we can. Let's go. Ooh, I like the warm oranges from the fire there. Was that in the PlayStation 3 version? If it was, it wasn't as prominent as this. It's really nice. Ooh, I need the lighting over there as well. Having that massive thing in the way to make some negative space there. The way the credit card scanners thing to pay for your in-flight snacks works is that it won't send a signal to charge you until you get close to Earth. Really? So if you take an expired card and use it, when it hits a signal, it will bounce and charge... Sorry, and the charge and get you free snacks. That's hilarious. God, I'm learning so much. I did not know that, Cap. Don't recommend it though, Bubble. I wouldn't recommend buying snacks on the flight anyway. I know sometimes you have to. If it's a very long flight anyway. Like just keep your Keep hydration up, keep your belly full if you can. Yeah, I think we covered some good stuff though, like the music thing, things to keep yourself entertained, read the manga, temperature. Like trying to control your own temperature with some blankets or like layers of clothing is going to be important. Movement. For a 7-hour flight, mate, you want to get up as much as you can. Oh, he big. He big. Yep, okay. Whoa. God, I love the lighting. I wonder if there's any interview out there, like on Famitsu or something, about... What was the guy who made these games again? Or the directive guy's name? Ueda or something like that? I wonder if he has... Oh god, how he felt about these remakes. I'd love to hear what he thought about this. Alright, here we go. Right, we need to entice him. Consider yourself enticed, my friend. Then we need to hide. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. It's similar anatomy. Oh! Okay, that's not good. Oh, hello. Check that out. Surprise! Oh fuck. Surprise! That's my arrow. I know. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm a bit lost in all the fur. Oh god, what's he doing? He's just cracking his back? What's happening here? Alright, let's go. Phew. Maybe one more for this part? Yeah, we're done. Alright. Now I need to remember where the other one is. It was on his back, I believe, on the left-hand side. Oh. He doesn't have too much fur going down. I gotta be careful here. Oh, he does in this version. Huh. On PlayStation 3, I felt like he had like very shallow hair on the side here. Like you could see the tattoo so clearly. Not as much, yeah. Oh. I think some of the hair in this game is a bit too fine. But I think that maybe helps with the sense of skill, who knows? Oh, I'm not planted well. Yeah, it is an interesting decision to change the stamina bar. It did look clumsy in the previous one, where your stamina bar got so big, very early on actually, and it would overlap your health bar and your arm. It worked, it was functional, but it wasn't like aesthetically pleasing. So I don't disagree with their decision to do that. I do think it's a bit strange that they went with like an orange glow. I kind of like the pink that was on before, but it's fine. And another one. We are almost halfway through this game.
Jordy's not talking.
Oh, Jordy's the next one. Jordy already established himself to be the eel, thundery one,
Right.
which will be the start of next stream for this. Jordy knows we're coming for him. Enjoy your little pool in your lake, Jordy. You splash around in there. We're coming for you. thy next foe is. A ruin hidden in the lake. A ripple of thunder lurks underwater. Sweet. Alright, so then this way, when I start this stream again, I can start on the PS4 version or the PS3 version. Since we're up to the same point. Well, I kind of wanted to make sure I leave every stream at the same point. Burb! Alright, we'll do another autosave thing over here. And then we'll do a manual save on top of that, just in case. What are we doing? 12? I will just make a new one. Nailed it. Alright, and I think that's probably going to call it today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Aggro, if you want to get your ass down here. You know what? You know it's fine. I'll come up there. I'll come up there. It's fine. Just wanted to end the stream together, but you know. Thank you for joining us, Catman. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm hoping to stream maybe on the Sunday, I guess. Tomorrow I'm going to take a bit of a break. I might do a watch party or something, but on Sunday I definitely want to continue something. I don't know if it's going to be God of War, maybe a Shin Megami Tensei stream, or maybe more of this. I'm not sure just yet. Yeah, as always, Cap, it's always an absolute pleasure to have you, man. Aggro, could you stop moving, mate? There we go. And then if I just pause up to like here. Huh? Hang on, I got this. How do I lower myself? Oh, the triggers are lowering. I thought it was zooming. Oh god, that is a lot of knee, isn't it? Holy shit, it's like a borderline knee. About. Oh, not on this version. There we go. I think that's good. Target horse player. Horse or player is my two options. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. Let me just hide the GUI. There we go. I'm gonna go out on this. All right. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday, whatever that looks like, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Where can I drop you all off this fine evening? Let's have a look what we have. Oh, yo, Misty's doing Lies of P. I wonder where they're up to. Okay, we're gonna go and raid a Misty, I think. That'll be some fun background noise while I get ready for bed. Alright, what's the raid message for today? We have so much content to make a raid message with these days. My favorite pick is still Tokumba. I know most of the people are lurking here, so I feel like only 3 of us are going to do a raid message, but it might still be worth doing. You going to join us? Okay, what shall we do? We bring Tokumbas. Is that okay? Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. And then an emoji of your choice. Voi a dormir. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Have a good one, Silverio. Thank you for joining us, bro. Hope you rest good. Have a nice weekend, man. Okay, Red. Misty Rosie. I hope I spelled that correctly and we're going to the correct place. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, anyway, see you all on the other side. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Goodbye. Hope you have a good rest of the day. I'm going to eat dinner with the way. Oh, have a nice one, Bubble. Thank you for sharing that. Have a good one, man. Thank you so much for joining us today as well. Peace.